All right, ladies, gentlemen, Tower of God lovers, welcome back. So, we're doing things a little differently today. Today is not a Monday. In fact, it's a Sunday. Now, typically, Sundays are days of rest, but not for us. We came together collectively with our collective bargaining, and me and the Holy Hairline have decided to, in the daytime, stream some Tower of God for your viewing pleasure. So, I am here. I love Joaquin. We love Joaquin. And I am here with my compatriot, who I believe also loves Joaquin, the Holy Hairline.
That is correct.
We love Joaquin. So, the Holy Hairline, would you mind telling me? Actually, before I even ask you this question, I'm going to put the disclaimer here for everyone. I still have COVID, so if I'm coughing, please ignore it. Please do not let it ruin your watching experience. And because we are actually doing this for once in the fucking daytime, I might be interrupted by my family because they're old and they have needs that need to be tended to. But aside from those two things, it should be business as normal. So, Holy Hairline, would you mind telling us what happened last time on Tower of God Z?
Yeah. So we defeated Joachim, was it? Was that what happened last time? Or was
Yeah,
that
the
last
jobber,
time?
Yo Kim.
Joachim, the powerful guardian.
Yes.
You can tell he's powerful because all the other guardians are big, but he was like normal size. So he was
Yeah, it
compressed.
must
His
have
power was
been
compressed.
exactly. It must have been
Such a small
condensed.
size. But luckily, Bomb was able to beat him.
Yeah, he was totally not a
It was
jobber or
close.
anything. Yeah,
So we know he's getting stronger.
of
Joachim
course.
actually survived. He's just going back to his family now.
Oh, he's taking a vacation. It was
Yeah,
vacation time. Okay.
exactly. He lived. Uh,
Lovely.
so now we met this guy in the next train cart or whatever.
Yeah, I
And I
believe they
think if
called him a guardian.
yeah, and you claimed that this guy was also a jobber. I claimed he can't be a jobber. He's too big.
Well, I
He kind
mean,
of looks like Thor.
just look at what you said about Yo Kim, right?
Right, right.
Yo Kim was normal size, so he was like that
Yeah,
was
but that
like an
means his power
argument.
was compressed. Look, okay.
Exactly.
So what I'm trying to say is, size doesn't determine whether or not you're a jobber, but it does, like, it has to do with how your stats are.
Okay, okay, I
Your
see.
stats are what's it called?
Levied out.
Yeah, yeah, because
Oh,
you got to put some
okay.
stats into that height or that build.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still am sticking with this guy is probably a jobber. I'm starting to remember now last time I said like maybe Bomb can't handle him by himself, but literally everyone is here. The big three well, they're not even all ticket hunters, but like the big three homies like, Boro, Aka, and Faker are here. Huaruyun's here. Isn't fucking Kun still with them too? Is Kun with them or no?
I think so. I
Yeah,
think
so
so.
he's here. Like we have heavy hitters here that are not just Bomb. So
Yeah, it seems a
like
little OP.
I think if even if Bomb isn't able to handle this guy because Bomb has like the Itachi treatment where he like has like invisible cancer or something, I think everyone else can still step in and like handle this jobber, this jabroni. But I guess we're gonna find out. So I guess let's begin
Let's
on
go through it.
chapter 169. Nice. So we have the to be confirmed jobber right here. The God of Guardians. That's what they're calling him. The God
Mm-hmm.
of Guardians.
Menacing.
Oh. Someone incredible has appeared. It's only the second time for us to see him as well. I don't know if I should say we're lucky or unlucky. The God of Guardians. Is he some kind of boss? Well, it's like a nickname that ticketers had given him. It's a guy whom Guardians treat like a god. So he's a god among the Guardians. And this is the second time that our experienced group has seen him. Interesting. Jobber alert. I think this is a jobber alert right here. No Guardian approaches near his area. Not only that, He treats guardians as if they're his henchmen. According to written records, he has existed even when the family leaders got on the train for the first time. You know what I question at that point? This guy must be bored as fucking shit if he's just like confining himself to this train. Like, aside from like killing random people who come on the train, like what else do you really do on here, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Eat, sleep, repeat.
Yeah, like he's like a house cat almost. There's even a legend that the 10 family leaders passed that guardian's test to gain their true powers. Anyway, he's the real deal. They're really setting this guy up, man, to just be a jobber. Bomb, I know that we went through much trouble and spent 3 days to get here, but I'm afraid we should just leave. You know what I fully imagine here? You know how everyone is saying, like, this is dangerous, let's not do it, this, and that? I fully could expect Hwaryun to be like, alright, we should leave, he's really strong. Bomb 1v1 him.
Do it now.
Yeah, like, Bomb, go. Like, attack him right now.
Joaquin would have killed him.
Yo, Joaquin would kill anyone, man. This is
Yeah.
bullshit. He's not just a dangerous guy. If something goes wrong, we could all die. Oh my god, even Boro is saying this, and Boro is like a careful guy. I feel like Boro is very, he knows his limits. He's right. What's important to us is the match, so let's move. So, okay, now I'm actually, with the way this next panel is, with all them walking away, you know what I'm thinking right now? I actually think the exact opposite of my previous hypothesis. I actually think Hwaryun is going to listen to them, but Bomb is going to be the one to attack him. Because right now, you see how everyone's turning, but Bomb isn't moving? I think that's very indicative of, like, Bomb is going to do some like, crazy shit right now. Are you ready? Are you ready to say him? Are you ready to see him make the God of Guardians become a jobber?
Sure.
I would like to do this. I told you! I told you! What? I would like to challenge the God of Guardians. Oh! Slave in Utero, Tower of God. The Hell Train, a month. Part 4. Bomb, don't you think you're being too reckless? It's not like you have to fight that guy right now. It's alright. I'm sure I will regret it later if I don't do this. This isn't some joke. There is no D-class regular who defeated that Guardian until now. It is not possible to defeat that Guardian even if we all fight together. Damn, so that just disproved my thing before too. If we take Sachi as telling the truth here. I know that. I can feel the vibration of Shinsu now. But for some reason, I want to go there. Oh, I think Hwaryun likes this, Adrian. I think this is something she wants her god to do.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling that I will regret it if I don't. Bomb! Dude, this is crazy, man. You know what's so crazy to me?
Yeah.
This is something that, like, they've done before, and I've mentioned it before, too. Where, like, the power scaling seems so, like, weird sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're saying the 10 family heads completed this guy's test, like this God of Guardians test, and like got their true powers, right? But that means they didn't kill this guy. So if the original 10 great families and Jihad went through this guy and didn't fucking kill him, right? And they're saying no D-class regular could kill this guy. Meanwhile, again, I don't know if this is retcon, but Bomb, quote unquote, with help from Kun and Rack, obviously. But, I mean, I would question how much they really helped. But, Bomb beat Reflejo, who was at the time said to be a B-class regular, right? I mean, we still question that, but if Bomb is able to, like, back then, before, like, all this training arc bullshit, beat a B-class regular, he should really make this guy look like a jobber.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I just feel like there's so many inconsistencies sometimes with like, oh, well, this guy's this strong. He did this, and that. So it's either Bomb is getting like very underestimated or the power scaling is just kind of all over the place sometimes. It's like it's not very consistent, I feel.
I think something to consider is that when people say things about the 10 great families, it doesn't always necessarily have to be true, especially if it's like a high tale or something like that. It's like saying that the Ten Great Families, like, got their powers from him is not
So
like
you think it
it
could
could
be an
be.
exaggeration?
I'm saying it could be partially true. It could be exaggeration. It could not be true at all, right?
I see. So you're
The
kind
one
of
thing that I do think is true is that the Ten Great Families met this guy at some point, or at least crossed paths with him. What happened, we don't really know for certain. You have to be very careful with the way people word things
uh-huh.
when they say like people say this or people say that. You don't take those as fact. You take those as like a grain, with a grain of salt. That like perhaps like there might be some truth to this, but at the same time, it's something that's been passed down for thousands of years. So how true do you think it is?
So it's more like it could be a legendary story where it's like, oh, these guys are legendary. They probably
Mm-hmm.
met him and did this. So
Yeah.
it could be
But
more of
what
a
it could actually be is
fabrication.
that, yeah, exactly. So the story could actually be there. I mean, it probably is true to a certain extent, but how true is it? Like what actually happened, we don't really know.
Okay.
So
Okay, that
just something
makes
I thought
sense.
keep in mind.
Yeah, so
So
that
yeah,
that
it might
definitely
seem like
helps.
things are contradictory, but you have to keep in fact like yeah, some things are just either not true or true to a certain extent.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Shouldn't we stop him, Sachi? I'm not sure. Maybe. He has some conviction. I don't know what kind of feeling he's talking about, but since we've come this far, let's trust that boy. Because you know what the other thing is too? I told you before, like, oh, I think if they all gang this guy, right? Because they literally have like a big name, like big named people here. Like, I feel like they could get him, right?
Mhm.
But they just Sachi just said like, hey, we can't fight him even if we all tried, we'd all die. Like, so that's kind of like, if all of them trying would still result in death, why would they like just have Bomb? Why are they okay with this essentially? Where it's like, oh hey, Bomb is gonna like wake up and annoy this guy that can easily kill us all if we were all ganging him all at once. Like this seems like a bad idea just in general.
Yeah, big facts.
Let's trust this boy. Oh shit! What the fuck? Did Bomb just jump? What the hell? Oh no, this guy got up. Oh damn. You know who he looks like? He looks like a character from Vinland. He looks like one of the Vikings.
Yeah, kind of does.
He's awake. What do we do? Don't we need to run? Be quiet. Wait, who's saying you're embarrassing me? Who is that? Is that one of like the characters or is that the god of guardians, do you think?
I don't know.
I doubt it's the god of guardians, but anyway. You're embarrassing me. I've never seen him either. Is he really that strong? He is. I've only I've seen him only once. When one of the ticketers made a mistake to wake him up, I came to see the fight, and what I saw was ghastly. Amongst all the ticketers who were within his area, no one was left alive. Dude, this is so sad, like Adrian, because literally they're setting this god of guardians up so hard right now. Like they are sucking him off in the lore, right? Like, whoa, the 10 great families met him. No one's left alive. The other guardians treat him as a god. He sees them as mere henchmen. Like it's crazy. Oh, give me a second. No. Nah, next. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, like they're really like building and hyping this guy up, right? And they're saying like no one's ever been left alive, this, and that. And Bomb, like I said before, right? They said they all couldn't take him all at once. Bomb is literally gonna like wake this guy up, which they said is the biggest mistake. And we all know this series is about Bomb, and he ain't gonna die. So this guy is guaranteed to be a jobber at this point. I'm calling it. He's a jobber. He's a jabroni. He feels just like Mr. Urek. Although Mr. Urek felt much greater. Like, look at this. They're literally comparing this guy to what is Urek? Number 3? He's ranked number 3.
Yeah.
Like, bruh,
Or yeah.
this is crazy. They are sucking this guy off so hard. Oh my God! Look at his face. He really does have tremendous power. What do you want, kid? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought if you wake him up, like he just immediately goes swinging. I feel like he's actually pretty nice to even ask Bomb, like, why'd you wake me up, right? Because remember what they said, you wake him up, you die. So already, this is turning into sort of like an Aka Williams situation where like they portrayed Aka as like really a certain way, and then now like he's he's not that way at all. Like he's a little nicer than what I thought. Uh I'm Are you really going to die? Please no. You. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe he's not like Soraka. Holy shit. He's coming. Watch out. Ugh. Damn it. This is really dangerous. Yo, I like how Coon's finally getting involved. Coon's like, alright, this is enough for me to, like, get involved. Even though Bomb said he wanted the 1v1. Oh my dear god. You know what he looks like?
What?
He looks like a fucking Titan from Attack on Titan.
Yeah, kind of.
Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's very big.
Jesus Christ! You! Are you the one who opened the gate yourself to come in? Wait, what? Yes? How does he... Wait, is he talking about when Bomb forced himself in the tower?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck does he know that?
How does he know that?
There's no way! There's no way! Oh my god, he's just punching. Coon, I know. Oh my god, what? Oh, yo, Bomb took the thorn out! Bruh! This shit is crazy. His one, like, initial punch was enough for, like, Coon's shit to break and Bomb to immediately unleash the thorn to, like, try and live. What is Bomb thinking? Bomb. Ugh. Bomb, are you okay? I'm fine. You have some weird thing hanging on your back, kid. Oh shit, they're talking about the thorn! Ugh. Oh my god, look at this guy. Is it because of that thing? No, it's not. You are different. You're not like any other regulars from the start. It's been a long time since I've seen anyone who had came in through the same gate as Jihad. Oh shit! I think you're the first one since Urek. This guy knows Mr. Urek? Ugh. Dude, this is crazy. We're getting a lore dump. We're getting a lore dump. Dude, you know what's crazy? This guy is like trying to kill Bomb, but at the same time, he's like educating him. It's like, why are you doing one while doing the other?
And why not?
Holy shit. If he dies, then you're saying this for nothing.
Maybe one of the people will live.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But it's strange. You are similar to them, yet different at the same time. You are weak. Urek was definitely stronger than me. Damn. Yeah, so this is what I've noticed, right? They always, like, comment on Bomb being different, but they always say he's, like, bad, right? Even Jinsung said this when Jinsung was training Bomb, right? Remember he went to Hansung? He was like, yeah, Hansung, you know, this guy's not really, like, cut out for this, like, you know, it's weird, right? Because they say he's weak, but then they keep showing how, like, he's not like regulars, but I guess he's weak for, like, a irregular, maybe, but I don't know. Like, this is weird.
I think that's what they're referring to. He's weak for an irregular.
That's crazy. I think it's honestly a sort of scaling thing. I think Bomb has, like, remember that villager character you told me about from Fire Emblem? Hairline? Holy hairline. Fook. Well, anyway, there was a villager character from Fire Emblem that Hairline was telling me about. And this, like, villager character had, like, horrible, like, really low base stats. But they had, like, extremely high and well scaling. I feel, honestly, like Bomb is like that. Like, he's an irregular that at the beginning is, like, obviously he's better than regulars. But as time goes on, he's going to be, like, a giga scaler. Like, he's going to be, like, super outscaling everyone else given, like, the appropriate time and care. That's what I'm thinking here. Let's see. Right. What you need must be revolution. Oh my god, is this a reference to Revolution Road?
Hercule.
Yeah, oh no, not yo, imagine this guy's Pericule's like teacher. Or maybe even his student. Follow me. Bomb! Whoa! I like how he's literally just picking up Bomb. Like he's like, yo, I'm gonna take you now. You know, like this actually goes back to what I said before. This guy is like an Akka situation again. Remember how like I said like Akka was like very evil set up, like they set him up to be very ruthless and stuff,
Hmm.
and he was the exact opposite. Look at what this guy's doing. This guy,
Yeah.
they were like, yo, we can't wake him up. He kills everyone. Like Akka said, when I saw what happened, I was like disgusted. Like it was nasty what this
Yeah, but
guy
I
was
think the
doing.
people had it coming though, because they attacked him. No, that's what
Isn't
people were saying.
No, he
They didn't
said they
say that he
woke
just
him up.
attacked them.
They
Yeah,
woke him up.
exactly.
But is
With
waking up
probably with the
really
intention to like beat his ass or something, as if he's like one of the other guardians.
okay? So what was Bomb's intention here
They
on
thought he
waking
was
him
like
up?
Joachim.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the same thing. But Bomb was more. Bomb wasn't like I'm gonna kill him. Bomb was like I'm gonna challenge him, right? So maybe that's a little different. But also, Bomb is an irregular, and he noticed that, so
How does he
he
know
took a
that
liking to
though?
that. I
How
don't
the
know. Well, he
fuck?
knows it.
This guy's
He just knows.
crazy. Maybe he's not a jobber. Hey, you! What the hell are you doing? It's okay, Mr. Coon. Don't worry about me. Dude, I like how this guy literally just took Bomb. What the fuck?
Bomb has been stolen.
Bomb! Yo, what the hell? I like how Bomb still has the thorn now. Like, do you think he put it out like instinctively, or do you think the thorn just knew to come out? Like the thorn was like,
Uh,
I need to protect him. Like it's serious.
I don't know, honestly.
Because the thorn is a living ignition weapon, right?
I don't. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd say it isn't. I'd
Okay,
say it isn't living.
okay. So he probably just like sent it out then. Dude, this is crazy. Where are we? This is a place where it used to be used by a master of the workshop to train the 10 family leaders. The rice pot. Oh my god. Adrian, he's getting the VIP treatment.
Uh huh.
Did you say rice pot? Yes. The Jihad kids also did revolution in here. I trained those who had opened the gate themselves at this place. Actually, this train and its guardians were all made for their training, and that's why Master called this place Revolution Road. There it is! We
He
found
said
it
it.
out!
He
He
said
said
it.
it! Revolution? That's right. Revolution. Wait, so I'm a little confused here. When he's saying master, right? He's saying a master of the workshop, right? Is there multiple masters of the workshop?
There are multiple workshops.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what
sure
I'm
what they're
wondering.
referring to. Maybe there's like a grandmaster that like encompasses them all. I don't know.
So does this mean that like this whole train and everything? I mean, obviously he's revealing it here, that it was made for the express purpose of training people that are irregulars, I guess. But
Maybe.
what does this mean that it was created by the workshop?
Mm, I'm a bit confused because of the timing of everything. Because this guy is here before the 10 Great Families, but the workshop was established after the
Yeah,
10 Great Families, was
that's
it
what I
not?
wondered too. I thought it was established after Jihad.
Established by Master of the Workshop to train the 10 family leaders. So that sentence implies that the workshop came before them, right?
Unless he's talking specifically about the rice pot, but even then it wouldn't make sense because the rice pot was here, I guess, before Jihad then. Before
Yeah, I'm a
Jihad
little
came.
confused of the timeline here. I don't know what comes first. I don't know.
Maybe it's gonna get retconned or something, who knows.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
don't know.
to find one's true self that has nothing related to society, others, or ideologies. That is what revolution is. This rice pot and I exist for that. Oh my god. This place is where you discover yourself, that you were not able to find out while being surrounded by false notions and boundaries. The fate and power you have on your back. It's a process for the ones who open the gate to realize their real fate. What the fuck does this even mean?
I don't know.
You must discover your true self instead of false self. I like it was just pointing at Bomb and Bomb was just looking at him. 3 days before Bomb entered the rice pot, Wangnan's party. Dude, oh my god, yeah, I forgot this plotline's going on. We're gonna see fucking little Joaquin fight big Joaquin. Whoa, fuck. I thought we'd die. If the path didn't change suddenly, we'd have been killed by Joaquin for sure. Hey, yellow turtle. What the hell's going on? Who on earth are those white turtles? I'm sorry, but I don't know either. We'd also like to know how you guys came here. Oh shit, it's this girl. Hey, we'd like to hear an explanation as well. Those fucking assholes killed Tochi. Oh my god, I like the cursing now.
Yeah.
And
Why'd they kill Tochi?
Yo, because Tochi was a jobber.
Yeah, he got like sliced in half.
Yeah, literally. And what did they mean by having a test for the position of Slayer nominee? That startled me. Hmm? Is this a sword that seals a person? Ah! Oh dear, what the fuck? What the hell? Ouch! The heavenly mirror is speaking. Oh shit! It's fucking Joaquin Jr. in there. I forgot. I forgot they sealed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicente. He could speak within it. What the fuck? This voice. Are you Vicente? Yes. By the way, I just noticed that you were being rude to me as soon as you trapped me in here. That breaks my heart. Yes. I'm sorry. Dude, you know what I like? This actually warms my heart, Adrian. Remember how, like, all they did at the end of the day was give this man chips, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Chips really saved their fucking lives. Remember what he fucking said? Oh, they helped me when I was hungry.
Yeah.
And, like, that literally justifies you to go against your own brother in, like, this lifelong quest you and him have had that's been, like, years in the making. Just because this guy fed you when you were hungry. And you know what the best part is? He, like, this could almost be seen as, like, him betraying him, right? Like, what Wangnan just did can almost be seen as, like, a backstab, right? I mean, he literally stabbed him in the fucking heart. So, like, at this point, it really looks like Vicente isn't even angry at this. Like, Vicente hears how Wangnan's talking about him, and he's just upset. He's like, wow, like, you know, this makes me sad. Like, it shows he doesn't even care what Wangnan did. He just wants to be friends with him. This shit is fucking crazy. So I have a question for you here. Do you think he likes Wangnan and Yiwa equally, or do you think he likes Wangnan more than Yiwa?
I think it's pretty equal, right?
Okay.
No reason to like one more or the other.
Who gave him the chips, though? Was it Wangnan's chips? Or it was Yiwa? Damn. Yo, isn't she supposed to be like a 10 Great Families idol? Why is she having chips on her?
She said they were for Rack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were for fucking Rack. Oh,
remember they hang out together? They're kind of like a duo a little bit.
I keep forgetting that, but I want to see more of that. I want to see more of the downtime when they're like chilling. That's so cool. They were for Rack.
Yeah, that's why she carries them.
She wants to feed him. Oh my god. I mean, from what we've seen, it's smart. Chips can literally save your life.
Yeah.
But, by the way, I thought that you can't speak once you're in that mirror. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, literally, you know, we see him speaking right now, so... I have existed in this world as a spirit for a while. Maybe that made it possible for me to be synchronized with this sword. It's really not a sword, it's a dagger, but okay. By the way, can you let me go now? N- no, I can't. If that's because of the match with Viol, don't worry about it. I will help him at that match. What? What the fuck? Yo, Vicente is really the homie. What? My goal is to take away Joaquin's power, so siding with you is my only choice anyway. I don't think you guys can stop Joaquin yourselves anyway. You'll also need to pass the stage, so I don't think it's an offer that's disadvantageous to you guys. What do you think? Yo, Wangnan's thinking about it. Oh shit. Okay, so I have a question here about the REA family. So with what they said before, I don't know if you remember it, but it makes it sound like the way Vicente was explaining it was that there's other brothers aside from just him and Joaquin, right? So Vicente obviously got his sword from the dad, from like Big Boy Aria, whatever his like name is. Aria. Did you say it was Aria Han?
Yeah.
Okay, so he got his sword from Aria Han, right? Where did Joaquin get his sword from?
If he didn't say it, then we don't know.
Because my original assumption was they made the sword from their own souls. Like their sword was a manifestation of like their soul or something.
It's definitely powered by how many souls they have. Like it gets stronger. It
Okay.
scales.
So
But the sword itself, I don't really know where they come from,
so
besides the one that
does every brother
Vicente
have a
had.
sword?
I mean, considering they're a sword user family, it's very likely that they all do. They
so
all have their own personal sword.
okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm trying to think. I think I have one more question. Does everyone in the REA family have like the soul ability? Is that like specific to the REA family?
Uh, Not that I know of. I don't think everyone has it.
Okay. Okay.
It's might be a unique skill or maybe like a late game skill for the REA family.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, also, this is just an observation I'm having with Vicente. Vicente obviously is nicer than Joaquin, right? Do you think
Mm-hmm.
he's still as arrogant though?
A little bit, yeah. I
Is
think
that
so.
like the trait of the REA family? Like you know how the Ha family is like headstrong, like meatheads. Is the REA family just like arrogant, like where royalty fuck you?
Honestly, I think you're onto something. I think that is kind of it.
I like that. I
Yeah.
really like that. That shit's cool. I
Of
fuck.
course, these things they're never 100% these like tendency things, but yeah, they do tend to be more arrogant
Yo, I love that shit. I mean, we could obviously tell Joaquin is way more arrogant than
or confident
Vicente.
rather, I guess would be a better
Yeah,
word.
yeah, for sure. But like Joaquin is definitely like filling it out more than Vicente. But I could still see it with Vicente a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up and make up your mind. We both don't have any more time to waste. If Joaquin gathers other brothers while we're wasting our time like this, a monster that no one can handle will be born. So this makes me question this, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying like, okay, we have to get to Joaquin before he gets to the other brothers and like, absorbs them.
Mm-hmm.
So before they were like this though, when Joaquin was, quote unquote whole, didn't Joaquin have all the brothers already?
Correct.
But at that point, like, if he had them, he didn't eat them because they were separate. Like they were able to be separated, right?
Um, I'm sorry, can you say that again? What do you mean?
So I'm a little confused, right? Because
As to
they're
like how they got combined in the first place?
yeah, so when they're
It
combined,
was they agreed to combine the first time.
okay, so
But they got irritated because Joaquin took full control. The others had no say in what Joaquin did. It's as if they were all asleep in the
okay.
meantime. I think Vicente mentioned that like he didn't like that.
He didn't he didn't like that.
Yeah.
So at this point, like so he's gonna eat them now essentially. He's not gonna like give them a choice anymore. He's just gonna be like, okay, now I'm like absorbing you.
Yeah, which is probably a more inefficient way of like gaining their powers because it's probably more efficient when they work together and combine like that because that's like a unique sort of fusion thing. So maybe because when you absorb souls,
Uh-huh.
it's not like you're getting 100% of the person's power. I feel like some is lost just because of the nature of like absorbing souls. Like it's not like a one-to-one conversion of power.
It's like the
Whereas
energy
like
cycle
yeah, exactly. Like there's always some energy lost through these like
transfers.
transfers.
Yeah.
But what I think about this like fusion thing is that it's much more. efficient. If anything, it could be that they're greater than the product of their sums.
Oh shit.
It could be something like that.
But now
Because it seems very
Joaquin.
important to Joaquin. It seems more important than him gathering souls,
So,
is
but
getting this fusion.
is Joaquin going for the fusion, or is he trying to eat their souls now?
I think now he's trying to eat their soul, but the fusion is probably still in the back of his mind. At the very least, with the other siblings, if not Vicente, the others, he's probably going for the fusion, right?
I think so. So this makes me question: is Vicente stronger than him?
We don't really know, honestly. From what we've seen in their little scuffle, Vicente seems to be like, better off.
Because that's
I
what
don't
it
know, but it
looked
could
like.
just be because Joaquin was like upset and angry at the time, so he wasn't like focused on the fighting. I don't know.
It seemed like Vicente was just kind of manhandling him, and then Joaquin was just
Vicente's
like,
sword seems more
"Yeah, I was about to say, I think he's
seems
getting
stronger
carried.
too.
I think he's
So
getting
like
carried by the sword."
in base form, I think Vicente might be stronger, just straight up because
Crazy.
he has more better equipment and stuff like that. But it's a close match, I guess. It's hard to say
So this is where I have the question of
until
obviously
we get more
they
information.
yeah. So they weren't both born at the same time, right? So this is a general question about the 10 great
Mm-hmm.
families. Do the 10 great families have like a star child that they like choose that's like their main child? Or like to put it this way, right? When I think of like the Hoff family, right? The Hoff family
Mm-hmm.
has Yuri. Do they like pool all their resources into Yuri, or like is like the firstborn of the family had like the strongest essentially?
I don't think it's always the firstborn, but I do think some kids get more resources than others from the family, or more
Okay.
like more attention, I guess you could
Uh-huh.
say.
So do you
Being a
think
princess of Jihad definitely helps with that, though, with being selected for that. You'll notice that, like the princesses of Jihad, at least the ones for the 10 great families, have a lot of resources at their disposal.
okay. So do you think Vicente is like higher on the list of like, who the family head likes versus Joaquin?
He might be, considering
Okay.
he got the sword from his dad.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay. Um because we are shit. Where the hell did that yellow guy run to? Not some oh wait, fuck. Because we are not some mere ordinary D-class regulars. This is driving me nuts. I never thought I'd have Vicente taken away by that weakling. At this rate, I can never be the perfect one. Calm down, Joaquin. Let's move to the stage first. It's a relief for now. If we fail the test, we won't be able to go to the next floor. If Joaquin fails to get Vicente, he cannot be the perfect one. And if so, Joaquin will have no choice but to keep his promise with me. What if Joaquin gets eaten by another copy? So it looks like Daniel still doesn't realize they're brothers and not copies. He thinks they're like all copies of Joaquin,
Yeah.
which is weird because he's literally saying Vicente. So if he's saying Vicente, he knows Vicente's not Joaquin. He's his own person, but
He's probably piecing it together as we go. He'll probably change that in the future.
okay. Then the promise between Joaquin and I may end in vain. Things are getting complicated along with that. Rahel, that woman, keeps getting in my way. Dude, Rahel is always trifling, man. She's
Hmm.
always trifling. What should I do? Hey, Rachel, what about the other copies? Oh, maybe this is just how they refer to their brothers, honestly. Maybe they just say copies, because even Joaquin's saying it now.
Hmm.
Are they still far away? Ah, yes, Joaquin. Emily knows where the copies were sealed in, but somehow they all seem to have gotten out and are moving around. Dude, they all got out! Oh
You know what
shit!
it could be?
What?
The reason why Joaquin refers to them as copies could also be that he's looking down on them and doesn't see them as like necessarily people, because he doesn't seem to care that like Vicente wanted to have like his own control over
His
himself.
own autonomy.
Yeah, exactly. That might just be more of Joaquin's personality slipping out.
So I saw that too, but there was other times where he referred to them as brothers, or was that Vicente?
I think it's more Vicente, right? Vicente definitely. If we scroll up, Vicente always, when referring to them, said brothers, right?
Okay,
Joaquin
yeah.
has exclusively said copies. So I think it
Damn,
has to do with their personality, right? That
that's
they refer to them
crazy.
differently.
Oh, hold up.
It's like a small thing.
Oh, Ne, ohitora. Yoistara. Thank you. Oh shit. Okay, cool. I just got some underwear. Anyway.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, I think you're right actually. So you know what I really like about Joaquin now too? Like Joaquin,
Mhm.
like I said before, he's more arrogant than like all the rest of them. Like he's more like I'm better, like I'm the king. And like
Mhm.
I love how he has the little crown on his head to signify that. Like
Yeah.
he has that little stupid like Burger King crown, like he's like the king. That's so fucking funny, bruh. Oh my god. But anyway, that means you can't locate them, huh? Yes, we can only locate them approximately. Damn it. Who the hell? Joaquin. Hmm? Is that you? Oh shit! We found another one! I question if this one's a girl, because this one looks like a girl from far away. Is that you? You are. Yo, it is a girl! What the fuck? Wait, so they're not all brothers.
Hmm.
So they're siblings. What the
Brothers could
fuck?
be a figure of speech too, like like my brother is like could be female.
I guess. Maybe it's just a translation thing.
Hmm.
Are you Joaquin? Anna! Back to the present. Oh, that was 3 days ago, by the way, I think. Holy shit. Back to the present. A hidden room inside the Hell Train. Wait, are they inside that thing?
Who?
Bomb and the Guardian God?
Uh,
Are they inside that cup?
Wait a second. Yeah, I guess so.
Or was that the cup he was sitting on? And
I
did he
think
take him
that
somewhere
might be the
else?
cup he's saying. It looks too small. No, the rice
Yeah.
pot should be bigger than that because it has to
Yeah.
fit freaking what's his face.
A fucking Guardian God.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's either perspective or that's not it.
Okay, I don't think that's it, actually.
Yeah.
Quite a long time has passed already. Do you really think Bomb is okay? Should we go in? No, the god didn't seem to have an intention of killing him. If he wanted to, he would have done it already. And even if we go in, we wouldn't be of any help. That boy chose to face the god, so let's wait here for now, while that boy does his gamble. I mean, see, this is where like I'm getting upset now with Sachi, right? They really hyped up Sachi as like the strongest D rank regular, right? I feel like he's just being a pussy. Like we haven't seen him do anything,
He's been a bit reserved, yeah.
bruh. I hope some kind of miracle would happen before the match. Dude, you know what's crazy? This literally always happens. This always fucking happens. Bomb gets inadvertently so much help from like such strong people, right? He got trained by the fucking legendary Jinsung and Fug. He got trained by Urex like people a little bit. He has like a guide. He's getting trained by the Guardian God, which trains like all the irregulars, which included the 10 great families. Like bro, he's getting so stacked. This is crazy.
He needs help. He can't do shit by himself.
Bro, like okay, but like how much help do you fucking need? Like Jesus Christ.
That's how he works. Bomb is like he's a copycat. He copies things. He
Dude,
learns fast. That's
this
like
is
his power.
crazy, but like I feel like he's just put in situations where he literally can't like not succeed. But anyway, meanwhile, at one of the passages somewhere on the Hell Train. Ah, shit. Why is the passage so confusing here and here? It keeps changing, so I can't tell which way it is. Who the fuck is this? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Finally!
It's here.
We've been waiting for
Dude, this has
this!
been forever in the making. We just
I
say every
always
episode. You already should be in
exactly
the thing by now.
exactly. We've been waiting for this shit. Holy fuck! I get on it at the moment of the warp as sister told me to, but how can I find that kid in such a huge train like this? I almost died on the way down. Okay, so was that what I assumed it was? Remember the lightning that like struck the train
I
that
think
like came
so.
down? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was Yuri.
Hmm.
Ah, jeez. I could have just smashed everything and found him, only if this wasn't the regulars area. Damn, yo! Hey, Evan, can't you do your job properly? I'm not paying you to just wander around. Why the hell can't you find Bomb's location? Ouch, I already told you, Princess. There is something in here that cannot be read. Yo, why is she bullying Evan, bruh?
When is that not happening?
That's so fucked. Wait, so so is she paying Evan?
Evan is her guide. I don't really know if she pays him, but
So doesn't
they're always together.
doesn't Evan choose to be with her?
I think so.
So why is she saying I don't pay you to do nothing?
That's a good question.
Yo, Yuri is such a bitch. Yo, look at her. Oh my god. Damn it. Alright then. Let's go ask the one at the highest position. Yo, she's really gonna go to the conductor. Wait, so I have a question at this point, right? If the conductor of the train, like, sees Yuri on here and Yuri's a ranker, because obviously they said this is a regular thing, right? Like, this is like the regular part of the train for regulars. Wouldn't he just kick her ass off? Or do you think he just can't do that?
Also, he's kind of fug, so we
I mean,
got
but
some
do they
issues
know
going
that?
on.
Do they know
Do
that?
they know
though?
that? I don't know.
Somehow
I don't
have
think
a,
Yuri knows, but I feel like
she might
Fug does
find
not
out.
like the princesses, and Yuri's pretty popular. So
Oh shit! So you think he's not gonna say anything because he's gonna try and kill her?
I think maybe misdirection, something.
Oh shit! But she has
Not gonna be
Evan with
good.
her. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but Evan can't tell if someone's lying, I don't think.
No, but like he's a guide. Like he could guide her.
Yeah, but his guide powers suck.
What?
He's always bad at guiding Yuri, or at least Yuri always gets mad at. Eventually, he figures it out, right, in the long run. But like, it takes him a lot longer to the point. Well, it might just be because we're getting Yuri's perspective, and Yuri's always yelling at him. That's just what she does. But
Damn.
I feel like Evan's power is not, or guiding power is not as good as Hwaryun's, just from like a balancing perspective. Like, yeah, they have different aspects of it, but like Hwaryun's just seems much more useful.
Okay. So aside from the sort of like, because I don't think I was supposed to know this yet, right? Where like there's a difference between like the witches and what is he, a dwarf or whatever?
Yeah,
So
they
aside
mentioned it
from,
before.
I don't think they mentioned it because I don't
It's
remember
when
this.
Evan was talking to the to Rep
The older one.
Repelistas, yeah, guide, yeah. You mentioned it then.
I don't remember, but
That they're different.
so that they're different, but they didn't explain how. So like,
And I think we've definitely gotten up to it before. I just don't remember where it is. Or else I wouldn't have said it, I don't think.
so here's my question then with the guides,
Hmm.
right? Is there variance within the same guides? Because I know there's variance between the dwarves and the witches, but is there variance? Like, let's just say there's two witch guides, right? There's Huar Ryun and there's like another different guide that's like a witch.
Hmm.
Can one be a better guide than the other, or are they all at like the same level?
I think they can be better, although I don't think there's a lot of evidence showing that, so I can't say for certain if it's all just the same power they're bestowed upon or it's all because I believe their power is bestowed upon them by the tower itself,
I
right? Like the tower
see.
gives them the ability to do these sorts of things because
Okay.
they're close with the tower.
Hmm.
Um,
Makes it sound
but
like the
I
tower's a
don't
living
know.
thing.
It kind of is in some ways, right?
It chose
Um,
Bomb. Bomb
I
forced
mean,
his way in.
it's living, but it's like a multi-celled organism kind of thing. Because you have like these administrators too that run each floor. Like, yeah, they're independent of one another, but they're all entities of the tower. So in some ways, like the tower is living. It has things in it that are living, and together it kind of makes like a well-oiled machine or something like that.
So that means
That
Bomb
makes any sense?
violated the tower.
How so?
Well, the tower didn't give him permission and he forced his way in.
Right. Yeah, that's another thing. The tower giving permission, like it has to be somewhat understanding in order to like do that. Because that's I don't think that's something that Hedon does.
So Bomb violated the tower.
Right.
So all
I mean,
irregulars are kind
all
of
the regulars.
violators of the tower.
Yeah, they like break the rules of the tower, which are supposed to be absolute,
Wow.
which is why they screw up with guides as well. The
So,
regulars screw up with guides,
so
or at least they can. They're not the only thing though. There are other things, like for example, Emily can screw with guides' powers.
yeah, that's true. I think Emily's a very big exception though. Like she's a very
Mm-hmm.
specific thing. But you know what I noticed about Yuri? If you
Mm-hmm.
look at her, right? Take away the red like what is that? Like head bandana thing?
Mm-hmm.
If you take that away and you just look at her, she looks very similar to Bomb.
Oh,
Like, take away the red eyes, right? Like,
Just
change
like the
the
normal
eyes.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she looks almost exactly like Bomb, except like she has like the red
Kind of.
bandana thing.
Yeah, they do could look kind of similar.
That's crazy.
Eyes are different, some other stuff as well, but yeah, similar.
Yeah, anyway. Somehow I have a bad feeling again. Yuri Jihad on board. Oh shit! So this is where I have a question about the Guardian God, right? So obviously he trained Jihad and his like cronies while they were going up the tower before they had like their godlike powers, right? Would a ranker be able to kill the Guardian God?
Um, mm, well, one thing is that they can't use their full potential because he's in a regular area.
Uh-huh.
So I think
Isn't the
that
train sort of the
limiting,
exception?
not necessarily. I mean, Yuri just said she's in the train right now, and she just confirmed it for us that she can't blow a hole through the
Blow it
train because she's
up.
restricted. Yeah, by the
Damn.
tower's rules.
So is she self-restricting or is the tower literally restricting her?
I think the tower literally restricts you. Is what
So
I'm starting. I used to think it was self-restriction and that like fear if you do go all out
you'll get noticed.
that you'll get noticed and like taken out by like some
The
policing force of some
government,
sort.
the corpo.
Yeah, but I'm starting to think it's more tower enforced that like the tower won't let you. It like enforces you.
It caps you.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. But at that point, you're literally still stronger than like any regular, though, right?
Yeah, because you're literally at the ceiling of what's allowed in terms of power.
So you're like at the top. So here's my question then, right? Let's just say we have Yuri in here and we have Urek in here at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the cap for both of them the same?
Urek is different because he's an irregular. I don't think
Fuck.
there is a cap for him.
Okay. So forget Urek. What about like Yuri versus like Evan Kel?
Evan Cal?
Yeah, because Evan Kel is
Well,
higher than her, right?
right. So their personal abilities are capped. So I guess it depend on how good they are with their personal abilities and like how capping them nerfs them. Because like
Okay.
capping is one ability could heavily nerf it, while capping another one could only just like make it weaker and that's it.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Okay, so it's more skill based then.
Yeah, it'd be more skill based and how the rules we'd have to delve into the nitty gritty of how the tower actually reduces your strength.
Okay.
There'd have to be like some sort of scientific equations being done to figure this shit out.
Oh my
To be certain.
god. Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
Damn, we're at the end of the chapter too. I didn't even realize. I
hmm
thought there was more. Oh my god, she's here though. She's here.
Yeah. Where's what chapter are we up to? I need
We're at
I have trying to
169.
grab the okay, there you go.
All right.
169.
Now we're on 170. But yeah, no, the blog post should be 169.
Cool. All right, we got some nice art here.
Oh yeah, let me get that shit.
Send it your way.
Let me see this shit. How's this shit looking? Oh shit! Yo, they're all in like their little clothes. Is
Pretty
that
good.
Bomb
Yeah.
on the right there? Who is that? No, that's
Mhm.
Daniel.
That's Daniel. Bombs in the back
Oh
with
shit.
Coon and Rack.
Dude, sometimes I like confuse the way the characters look. I literally just said it with like Yuri, but Daniel's another one where like I
Uh-huh.
feel like some characters, I think it's just SIU's style, but like
Uh-huh.
I confuse them very easily. Yiwa's another one. I feel like Yiwa looks very similar to Bomb in certain like instances.
Yeah, the way you gotta like differentiate them is like through like well
Their
one thing's
defining
eye color, hair
characteristics,
color, but also yeah, just like what they wear as well. So when you see fan art like this, it's kind of hard to tell who's who because they're not in their typical uh get
clothing.
up, you know?
Yeah, like actually right here, this is Joaquin. I actually
Mm-hmm.
thought at first this was Hansung
Mm.
because of like the whole getup. Like Hansung always has
Oh,
like
he
his
definitely
hair
has a
like
handsome
that.
hairstyle. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought like, oh
Yeah,
wait,
so
why
it's
is
his style
Hansung
too.
here?
Yeah, so like when he wants to put someone's hair up, he does the typical Hansung thing because it's what he's familiar with. That makes sense.
Yeah. I like how they're all like samurai. You see that? Like I can imagine
Yeah,
like Kun, like Bomb and Rack, they're all like little samurai. It's like Demon Slayer almost. This is
it's
like
pretty
Demon
cool.
Slayer getup right here.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Be cool for like a world bending sort of thing with different animes,
Yeah,
just like how they would look in different places.
that's actually something that other authors of other manga do. Sometimes like as like a collaboration or like
hmm
as a sign of respect, they'll take like characters from like other popular stuff and draw them in their own style. Be like, "Oh,
Oh,
look,
okay.
I took
Luffy or
I took
something.
Luffy and I drew him in the Dragon Ball style. Like the Dragon Ball creator will draw him in the Dragon Ball style. Like, oh, here's Luffy in my style.
That's awesome. I
Yeah,
love
it's
that.
it's really cool when the authors do it. They're like showing like, hey, like here's like a little gift from me to you. It's so cool.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think the person who does it the most is Oda though. Oda draws like a lot of One Piece, like just not even stuff for the story, just like little cover arts of like the characters just doing random bullshit and like different fashion and stuff. It makes the world feel more alive. Like these characters are actually like doing things like outside of the
That
story.
guy
It's
does
so
not
cool.
stop. He has so many unique characters that he's made over
Yeah, he's
span of
crazy.
One Piece. Like his range is like we're just noticing that like SIU kind of has like a range problem with like how he designs his characters, but like
Yeah.
Oda's like on a whole nother level.
Yeah, but
I'm not
his
even
shit's
saying
just
SIU's
goofy.
bad because like SIU's grown a lot if you compare season one to everything else.
Hmm.
Yeah, Oda just like on a different level in terms of like his art capabilities
That's
and
why
design.
he's the goat.
But yeah, yep, you get what you deserve.
Exactly. Which is why I get nothing. Anyway,
Sometimes you get what you deserve. Some
ex-
people don't deserve anything and they get it all.
exactly. Anyway, you want to read the blog post?
Sure.
Okay.
Alrighty. Uh, it seems to be late, but thank you for Chuseok.
I'm assuming that's a holiday in Korea.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, I don't have time these days. I do
No.
serialization endlessly.
He's drawing.
Surely, yeah, it's like a process of the drawing. Okay, and I'm feeling the limitations of my body these days.
Oh
There's no place where it
no.
doesn't hurt.
What the
Damn, bro.
fuck? Even his
Like
legs?
sucking his juices out of his body.
His soul. Daniel's sucking his
So,
soul.
yeah. In this chapter, a face you guys waited really long to see has finally shown up. I hope you enjoy
Yes.
Yuri's appearance.
Yes.
God of Guardian. The reason
Oh.
he keeps saying revolution is because the workshop sees individual humans as something like a small society or machine.
What the
Actually,
fuck?
it is just that my naming sense sucks.
Ha!
Rice pot, chestnut, rice. Uh, okay, so something to do with like language in Korean, how like they can be confused maybe.
Okay.
I don't really understand.
Uh-huh.
I plan to draw a mini series on my blog focusing on characters that are not shown in the main story, but it'll probably not going to be weekly.
Okay.
I will mention it later if I am sure how often to do it and when to post it, but my wrist pain might get in the way. Well, gotta do my
No.
best anyways. See you next week. I kind of like that,
Damn.
the interesting thing, focusing on characters that are not shown in the main story currently, so like more lore, I
More
guess, would
side.
be
You
his
know, that's
thing.
actually something Oda does too.
Yeah.
Remember I just said he creates like little art
Mm-hmm.
pieces that have nothing to do with the story. It's like sometimes what if scenarios.
Yeah, yeah.
He also actually does create like side spin-off stories of like showing
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, this character's not in the main story anymore, but what are they doing right now? Like just to
Yeah.
see. Like it's so
That's
cool.
really good for world building purposes as well.
Yeah.
The more content you have, the better for
It's
if you're
so
building a world.
crazy. It's so fucking crazy. But anyway, you want to
Mhm.
keep going?
Yep.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
My true self? That's right. It's finding your true self. Not how you look in others' eyes or by some kind of measure, but what you truly are. What I truly am? You know what I think? I think Bomb, like, I don't really know what his true self could be. I feel like his true self, ironically enough, if I were to equate it to something, it's like an empty glass. I feel like Bomb is naturally, like, obviously kind, right? Like, he has no, like, evil or, like, ill intention in him naturally. But, like, he just, remember what I was saying before about, like, Gon and stuff? How they're, like, very one-dimensional, boring characters? I feel Bomb is the same way, where, like, he has no real nuance to him except for the fact that, like, combat wise he can scale really well, but personality wise he's just kind of the same. He
Yeah, he's the
wants what's
villager
good.
class.
Yeah, he's the villager
As you
class.
mentioned.
Yeah, like he just wants what's good for his friends. He wants to hang out with them and like he wants to just do things. I honestly think, like, imagine Bomb became friends, right, with like a really boring guy, and this guy, all he did every day was like go like do his job, do like monotony, and then like go home. Like, even if Bomb was stuck with this guy, he would not leave this guy because like he like values like friendship, just like friendship alone. Like, even though it would be like boring and unfulfilling, he would still just stay with the guy because like that's his friend.
Yep.
I don't understand. The only thing I need right now. Oh wait, no, fuck. The only thing I need right now is the power to win at the match that will be held in a few days. Only if I can win at the match and save my friends. It won't matter if I find my true self or not. You still don't get it, do you? Hmm? One who does not know his true self does not know how to save others either. Oh! If you don't change, you will always be a burden to others. Oh my god, what the fuck? In order to find your true self, you need to become completely alone. Oh no! And it wouldn't be bad to die once to be so. Dude, is he gonna put him in a Tsukiyomi? What is this? Ugh! Having no one who can save you, or no one who answers you. When you face death all by yourself, that's when you will finally see your true self. You know what would be so cool here? So this is something that has happened in other anime. This has happened in Bleach, and this has happened in Jujutsu Kaisen. So right now, what I think is happening is like he's forcing Bomb to like see his own soul, right? Like you're gonna find out who you really are. You're gonna look at yourself, right?
Yeah.
So in other anime, when like the soul stuff gets involved, like when people touch like other people's souls, the creature like inside like comes out and is like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you like messing with me, right? Like in
Right.
Bleach, it's like hollow Ichigo. Like if you mess with Ichigo's like soul, if you go to like his inner world, the hollow is gonna come out and fuck with you. He's like, why are you here? Why are you fucking with me, right? And then in Jujutsu Kaisen, it happened with Mahito and Sukuna, right? Where
Yeah.
like Mahito fucked with Yuji's soul because he has soul
Yeah.
manipulation, and then Sukuna came out. He's like, "Why you fucking with me? Like,
That was one of
I'm
my
in,
favorite scenes. Yeah.
yeah, like I'm in Yuji's soul. What do you want with me? Like, why are you fucking with me?" And then Sukuna just like slapped him. But like,
hmm
I'm really curious if like the devil inside Viol, like when is he gonna do something, right?
Right.
Because
He's got hints.
he's there. He's there. He's
hmm
cognizant. I'm just waiting for the day where like someone oversteps their bounds and either pushes Bomb to like a true limit or like does something with like his soul and then like that thing comes out. I really want to see that. I think
Yeah.
we might even see it here because Bomb is going to look at himself, right? How are you going to
Yep.
look at yourself without seeing what's there?
Yeah. We're gonna start to see what Bomb truly does, because all that we see about Bomb is that he copies people,
Yeah, he
which
has
is
nothing of
cool.
his own.
Yeah, he has nothing unique to himself, really. Yeah,
He's an
besides
empty
the fact that he
glass.
can copy. Yeah, like the empty glass that he fills whatever space it is, or I guess, yeah,
He
yeah.
gets filled up by whatever's around him.
Mm-hmm.
Slave in Utero, Tower of God, The Hell Train, A Month, Part 5. 10 days after Bomb entered the rice pot. Dude, are they not eating? Like, what the fuck? It's been already 10 days since Bomb went into that place. He still hasn't come out yet. Don't you think we should go in? If we stay here for a few more days, we may barely make it to the stage on time. Let's wait for him a bit longer, Boro. The god's still in there too, so it won't be dangerous. I like how these fuckers on the side are like practicing or they're like play fighting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems that those guys also think the same. I'm surprised that you're so calm. The usual. You would have been already making a fuss saying that we should go save Viol. I believe that you wouldn't have chosen a path that would harm Bomb. That's why I'm just waiting like this. If it were Crocodile, he would have jumped into that room right away. But if something does happen to Bomb from this incident, I'll probably never be able to forgive myself, regretting believing you foolishly, who was a Fug's guide. I like how Huaryun is just looking at him, dude. These two characters, Adrian, are like the characters who stay scheming. Like they
Hmm.
love scheming, and like they're confronting each other. Like they're still scheming with each other.
Yeah, they're always split.
Yeah. If things really turn out that way, I would try to bring Bomb back to life no matter what. Like that Daniel guy. Damn, yo, Kun really likes Bomb, yo. Dude, Bomb is like what Rowan is to Daniel to Kun. This is fucking crazy. I don't even know how it got to this way. I feel like it's the same thing in Hunter x Hunter where like Killua just loved Gon, where it's like Gon didn't really do anything for him aside from like, be his friend. And it's the same thing with Kun. Like Kun hasn't really done anything for like or sorry, Bomb. Bomb hasn't done anything for Kun, right? Like imagine Kun has like problems with his family and like Bomb like helps him with it. He sticks through it with him. He fights Kun's family with him. At that point I can understand, you love this guy, right? But all Bomb has done is just be Bomb. And Kun's like, yeah, I love this guy. I'll kill for this guy. Like I will
Yeah,
res him in any way I can.
the Killua comparison gets said a lot about Tower of God.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like what the fuck? Even if I'll have to side with the devil. Like, look at this. This guy is willing to commit genocide to, like, bring back Bomb. He's literally, like, saying, I will be Daniel. Like, bro, what the fuck? I also have a question here. You know how it's been 10 days since, like, Bomb has been in the rice pot?
Yeah.
So, I thought he can only have the thorn out for 10 minutes.
I don't think it's consistently out the entire time. They're just showing us the times when it is out.
Okay, but isn't Bomb, like, being sucked for like the 10 days right now, and like I'm assuming if he's being sucked with his Shinsu that like.
I don't know if it's consistent, or maybe it has something to do with like the rice pot and the what is it? The Guardian kind of like what is it called? He's
He's like supplementing it maybe, or
he, he's like kind of facilitating the training a little bit. It's not
okay.
like all Bomb's doing.
Okay.
Yeah, could be either or. Maybe we'll get an explanation. I don't really know.
All right. I can't remember how long I've been in here. I'm losing sense of time, as if the time in my head has stopped. No. Has the time ever existed from the beginning? What an existential question.
Yeah,
What will
facts.
happen to the match? And what about my comrades who are waiting for me? My true self that Guardian was talking about. Where could I find it? Somehow. Oh, yo, it's Young Bum! Somehow, I've come to think that maybe everything was just a dream. The truth could be that I'm still locked up in that cave, and that night, the only one who came into the tower was Rahel, and everyone who smiled and cried for me, along with everything that happened in the tower, were actually just a dream.
It's like a poetry slam.
Yeah, exactly. If so, what should I do? You're here. Oh shit! Is this the devil? Oh shit! Huh? A monster? Oh my god. Okay, it actually does look like a devil. Holy shit. It's been a while, kid. I didn't expect you to come here by yourself. This voice is... Are you the one who has been talking to me in my head? Dude, this thing looks fucking scary. What the fuck?
Bomb's potential.
Like, oh my
This
god.
is Bomb's true thing inside of him.
I'm gonna be honest, like, this thing sounds like the way it talks does not match the way it looks. Like, it
Hmm.
looks like it should try and eat Bomb alive, but it's like, oh, hey, what's going on, kid?
He didn't choose the way he looks, he's just born this way.
I mean, true, but. Right. I am the power. I didn't think you'd approach me by yourself. Something must have happened on the outside. Well, anyway, it's fine. You coming all the way here should mean that you need the true power that you hold. My true power? Does that mean this monster is... It's a little early, but I guess you can now release me to the outside completely. My true self. Dude, if this is Bomb's true self and this is not the devil, I'm actually very scared.
Bomb
Like,
is evil.
yeah, maybe Bob is like a secret sicko, and like him having like no emotion and like him being very like monotone is like him suppressing this like dastardly beast inside of him. Now, take me to the outside. Then I'll make you the living creature who stands at the top of this tower. You have enough potential. Enough potential to be above all living creatures in this tower. To become the ruler of all. Oh my god. Here, hold my hand. With this power, you will someday become the king that will make everything kneel before you and rule over them. Dude, what the fuck is this? This is like some Joaquin shit right here. Like, what the fuck? So,
Yeah, Joaquin wish he had this guy here.
dude, this sounds like Joaquin. Like, this is probably what Joaquin tells to himself in the mirror. Like, yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna have everyone kneel before me. I'm above them all. Like, they're gonna listen to me, this, and that. Like, bro, this shit kind of crazy. I'm not gonna
I'm sure they
lie.
get along.
Oh, I
Joaquin
no,
and this guy.
I don't think they would. If this was like
Why
for
not?
Joaquin, maybe. I think
Yeah,
Joaquin like
that's what I mean.
yeah, but I think Joaquin even then might have an issue with it, right? Because this is where my next question comes in. Do you think this is Bomb's power, or do you think it's the devil? Like, is this Bomb's true
Mm,
self, or is it like what Jin Sung put inside of him?
I think it's Bomb's true self.
If this is Bomb's true self, this is scary as shit. Like, I can't believe like Bomb has this inside of him. That's like I can't believe this is naturally him or like
Yeah.
naturally his. Like, this has to be something else in my mind. But oh my god. You know what I would say though? Like, if this was something else, right? Like, let's just say this was in Joaquin. Joaquin
Hmm.
would somehow find a way to look at it and be like, "Yeah, you're nice and all, but you got to remember, you're below me. Like, you're helping me and all, but you know, I'm better than you." Like, Joaquin wouldn't accept that like they're equals. He would somehow say like, "Yeah, I'm better than you. Like, I don't need you. Like, you can help me, sure, but you have to swear fealty to me or something."
I had a different perspective. I was thinking that Joaquin kind of likes when people serve him, and that's what this guy's kind of doing. He's saying like, "I will show you that you're the king, blah blah blah, and that you need this." Like, I feel like Joaquin would like that type of treatment.
Yeah, I
No?
could see that too. Yeah, it really depends though. It really depends on like how the power like presents itself. Like, oh, I will make you this, but that might like say to Joaquin like, oh, you think you're above me. Like, I'm
Hmm.
better like than you myself. You can help me, but you're helping me. I can do it on my own. Like, I'm better than you.
Yeah, I see.
Like, this power is basically saying like, oh, you need me. Without me, you won't do this.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, we got Viking Man over here just watching Bomb. He's being tempted by the enormous power he's holding. You'll fight that power countless amount of times, but perhaps you arriving here was your destiny. You should not give in to the power inside of you. So this makes things even more weird now, because if this is Bomb's power, why is like the Viking man saying like, don't be tempted by this?
Maybe it's sentient and it wants to control him.
So at that point, is it really Bomb's like true self?
It's a good point.
Because look at how he phrases it too. This is where like we have interpretation come in, right? He's saying he's being tempted by the enormous power he's holding. When he's saying he's being tempted, he's referring to Bomb. But when he says by the enormous power he's holding, who is he's holding? Like, who's that referring to? Is that Bomb or is that someone else?
Oh, I thought it was Bomb initially, but I see where you're getting with this.
Because my idea is that still could be the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's the devil, this makes sense, right?
Yeah. Makes sense both ways, honestly.
Yeah. You must not become like Jihad. Oh my god. I don't even know what this means, but it looks important. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, that's what. Oh, that's Vicente. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Dude, look at Vicente. Vicente is so cool, man. Holy shit. Dude, I think I love like both the REA brothers, Vicente and Joaquin. I honestly
Mm-hmm.
don't know which one I like more. I like Joaquin's personality more, but I
Mm-hmm.
really like Vicente's like the way he carries himself. Like, he's very Like, he's not full of himself, even though he should be. And, like, he just handles business like it's, like, business. Like, he's, like, I don't know what he did here, right? He just, like, one-shot this thing or whatever. Right? Like, everyone else is in awe. And then look at Vicente's face. He's just like, yeah, this is whatever. Like, I don't care. Gosh, he killed that many sea fish at once? Is he a super turtle? Dude, even Rack is impressed. As expected, this dude is damn strong. It's done. See? I told you that I'll return the favor for releasing me. Thank you, Mr. Vincente. But he's a bit too righteous. Dude, you know what's crazy? Think about this, Adrian. If this was any other person, right, and you trapped them in the white heavenly mirror, they're gonna get pissed at you like, oh, you double-crossed me, let me out, and I won't kill you, right? Vicente is literally helping Wangnan for releasing him from a situation Wangnan put him in.
I mean, he
Like,
kind of understood why Wang Nam put him in the first, but he was afraid of Joaquin. He thought they were gonna merge, but then he's like, "No, I'm against Joaquin." Like
he
he.
reevaluated it.
I think yeah, he like kind of confirmed, or what am I trying to say here? He reassured what is it
Wangnan.
Wangnan that things weren't going to go the way that he suspected, and he's like, "You have nothing to worry about. You can take me out, and plus I'll be a benefit to you." I think that's what he was
Damn.
trying to say. So I don't think he was mad at the double crossing because he knew deep down the double crossing didn't happen because he's trying to be sinister towards him. He was just more afraid of Joaquin, right?
That's
I think
actually
that's why he's
insane.
understanding.
Yeah, that's insane that Vicente realizes that, though,
Yeah,
because
that's the thing. Yeah, it's a big testament to like who he is that he understood and was okay with it.
yeah, that's actually what I honestly think. Like, he just has a soft spot for Wangnan or something. But like, because think
Mm-hmm.
about it, right? What would be the normal reaction of a person getting trapped in the heavenly mirror? Like, oh, what the fuck? Like, fuck you, let
Yeah,
me out.
frustration. Yeah.
Yeah, but like he's like, no, like if you let me out, I'll even like do something as an apology or like to prove my worth to you. Like what? Like this
Yeah.
guy can easily just kill them.
Right.
Like this is crazy. Yo, Wagnon keeps getting the free carries. He's like the opposite Rachel. He's like the good
Mm-hmm.
Rachel.
Yeah,
Like
honestly, that's a good point.
this is crazy because he's not like strong, right? He definitely has more
Mm-hmm.
skills than Rachel. Even though Rachel, surprisingly enough, got skills. I was always of the mindset that Rachel couldn't do anything. Like she was
Mm-hmm.
literally useless, but even she got like some skills now too. Where it's like with Wangnan, right? Wangnan was pretty useless. Yeah, he got some skills now, but overall, he just always is like with a powerhouse that like just like cleaves the way for him. Like holy shit. It feels that allying you was a good idea, but the problem is that we haven't been able to find even one of your copies yet. Where could they be? You said there are 5 in total, right? That's right. Excluding Joaquin and I, there are 3. So we already met Anna, so that means there's 2 more that we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I asked you this before. I actually don't remember. I'm gonna ask you this again. Do all of the REA family glow?
Um, Not necessarily, but they do have the same sort of color scheme.
Because I notice sometimes, like especially around Joaquin and sometimes with Vicente, they have like a glow around them.
It might have to do with their soul power or something like that.
So maybe when they're like fighting or when they're powered up, they glow.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, I don't think they all glow. No.
Okay, that was weird though, because I noticed that and I was like, I wonder
Yeah.
if that's specific. Each of the copies, I mean, my brothers and sisters. Oh, he said it. Must be looking for each other. I like how he drew Wangnan stupid here. We've been one for such a long time that each of us should have the desire to become one again. Wait, so this is weird then, right? Isn't that the opposite of what Vicente is kind of saying? Like,
Right. So Vicente is in the opposite party, but the others could very well be willing to come back together.
oh, we were one. I was just like
Mm-hmm.
being chilling in you. Now I have to like think again and like be cognizant of like reality. Oh, I just want to
Right.
be one again.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I need to find them before Joaquin does. Joaquin, is it this way? Oh, that's right, Anna. It's likely that they would rely on Joaquin just because he's been our centerpiece. Are you sure I'll meet Vicente if I go to that match? Sure, sure. And that's why you should help me out, Anna. No! No, he's corrupting them hairline! Look at
Yeah.
his face! Look at his
Mm-hmm.
face!
Anna's so sweet too. Like she's not like
I feel like
I don't
she's
know.
like Vicente, where like she
She
just wants
seems
to
kind of like
help.
misunderstood. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, so Joaquin is really just the dickhead of their like family. Holy shit. This guy's
Mm-hmm.
sick. I'm gonna say it. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I love his little crown, Adrian. His little
Yeah.
crown is so funny to me. The symbolism it shows for his character is so fucking funny. Like,
Yeah.
like, did he put that crown there, or was that put by someone else there? Like, I really think it was
Uh,
put by him to show he's the king.
Probably.
But why did he make it so small?
I don't know.
This shit is funny. Okay. Just trust me. You do trust me, right? I do. I don't see that guy. Oh, is Rahel noticing Daniel's not here? This is bad. We have no idea where the other copies are, and if they find a copy before we do, the difference between our strength will be too much. So I'm sort of noticing something here with Joaquin hairline. So
Hmm.
he's not immediately fusing with Anna here.
Yeah.
Does that mean he needs to have them all together to fuse, or
I don't think so.
because when he met Vicente, he was like, "Oh, Vicente, let's get back together, let's fuse," and Vicente was like, "No, I don't want to do this."
Mm-hmm.
So was he able to do it then, or like?
I think it requires the consent of the person at the very least, but
So why isn't he fusing
um
with Anna here?
I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. He's just chatting with them. I don't know, chatting her up.
Yeah, I'm scared, man. Joaquin is scary, man. You know what the worst part is? Like, you said this before too, right? Where like he likes if you like say you're gonna serve him. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like he likes that, but there's like a limit to that. Like, yeah, you can like say you're gonna serve him, and then he'll like look out for you a little bit. But I feel
Mm-hmm.
like at the very same time, he could just like be moody and be like, okay, yeah, you're gonna serve me. Sacrifice yourself for me. Or like he'll
Yeah.
kill you and be like, oh, like what? You were serving me. This is what you signed up
Mm-hmm.
for.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, eventually he'll toss someone out.
yeah, like, yo, he's scary, man. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fuck. Joaquin met a copy named Anna. Yo, is this Daniel? Is
Oh
this Daniel
shit.
going with the opposite squad? Yo, he's a rat. So there are only 2 copies left now. You are. Let's make a deal, kids. Yo, it's Daniel. I don't even need to see his face. I see his cloak and the way he's speaking. Oh, shit. I'll tell you where one of the other 2 is right now. So find him before the match. What? Yo, Daniel's really turncoating. Adrian, think about this. Daniel is so scared of Joaquin. This is what he's doing. Remember how
Yep.
before I said like Daniel seems like he could get away with like a lot more with Joaquin than other
Mm-hmm.
people can? I
Yep.
think that's running out because Joaquin's getting closer to his goal. Remember what we literally just talked about this. How like even
Mm-hmm.
if you serve Joaquin, you're still in danger because he could just like
Yep.
toss you like this is what's happening. He's scared.
Yeah. Rachel's also a problem too.
Oh yeah. In return, if you guys win at the match, you have to do me a favor, Vicente. Dude, I love Vicente's face. Vicente's face really just looks like he just doesn't give a fuck. He's like, like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like he has no emotion. Did you say it's a power that will bring... Oh, this is Bomb again. Did you say it's a power that will bring everything in this tower into submission? That's right. Think about it. Why are you suffering right now? Why are your comrades being captured as hostages? Why do you need to go through such pain like this? Dude, this thing literally looks like a demon. It's all because you're beneath someone else. This is how it is in capitalism. There is someone who's stronger than you. In capitalism, it's richer. And there's someone who has the power to push you down. The rich. You may get lucky enough to escape from danger this time, but the same thing will happen again and again anyway. Oh, hold up. Nah. Oh, thank you.
Yes,
No.
dumating na.
Oh.
Na, sukatatin ka. Kertas namin na kulara kasi.
Nah. Thank you. All right, I just got some lettuce and some olives. Look at that.
Yeah, dude, I want food.
Yeah, no, I haven't eaten anything yet today. I literally
Neither
just
have
got up and
I.
like did
I mean,
talk.
well, I got up at like 11 and I ate like some pineapple, but besides that, nothing.
Yeah, no, my breakfast right now is this lettuce.
Yeah.
It's very not filling, but still. Anyway, the same thing will happen again and again anyway. Dude, this entity is getting angry, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him like flaring up. Holy shit. To stop such repetitive pain, there is only one way. Kill the rich. You become a king to rule them all. Must I rule over someone else to earn that power? That's right! If you don't, you will suffer continuously. Even if you manage to let danger slip by this time, someone else above you will try to use and hurt you. But once you stand on top of everything, nothing like that will. You know what's ironic? I actually fully believe in this guy because I feel like this is how it is in our society, right? If you always are going to have a boss, right? Like if there's always someone above you, someone that you have to answer to, you're never going to be like free because that person's always going to fuck with you. So the whole goal for things, at least for me, is to become independent, right? To just have enough, at least in this case, it's money. To have enough money to just be independent to where like people can't tell you what to do. You can just do kind of what you want. The only issue is at that point, if you kind of do what you want, right? You might run the risk of becoming like them, where like now you're gonna be commanding someone and you're above someone, and then the
Right.
cycle is gonna continue of them wanting to be independent. But to be independent, they have to gain power. But once you have power, you might be above someone else. It's like a weird cycle.
Yeah.
But I definitely agree with this. I feel like the only way you can really be like free is if you like are above everyone else, where like they can't force you or tell you to do anything. That's what true freedom is. That's what I want, which can only
Yep.
really be gained in today's society with money. And that's a lot of money. Anyway, so you mean that my power is not my own power, right? What? Then I don't need such power. So this is the thing I was saying with Joaquin, Adrian. Remember how he's framing this? Baum asked him, "Oh, so that means this isn't mine, right? Like my power isn't my own. It has to be like through someone or something else." And the entity is like, "Yeah." And now Baum is rejecting it because it's not his, I'm assuming. I think Joaquin would honestly do the same thing where if Joaquin is like, "Oh, but is this mine or like is this you? Like is this separate from me?" And if the being said like, "Yeah, this is separate from you," I think Joaquin would do the same thing. He'd be like, "Oh well, you know, I'm better. I'm the king. Like I'm not gonna rely on you. Like you can help me,
I
but
see.
I'm not relying on you."
Yeah, I agree when you say it like that. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm glad you understood my perspective. Anyway, what? Oh my God! What bullshit are you talking about? You need the power right now. The power to conquer all the enemies who bully you and to save your comrades. You need murderous intent to kill your enemies. Okay, this can't be Baum, Adrian. I'm fully convinced this is not Baum's true self. This has to be the demon, or this has to be the devil within him. Yes, I do. But the power you are talking about is not that power. The power you're talking about is not my true power. The power you are talking about is meaningful only if I have someone under me. Like capitalism! The one who had locked me up in a cage for such a long time must have done it thinking something like that. But I don't need such power. The power that gives one pleasure by having someone under you. The power that calls for hatred and fear cannot be justified. That is a false power. Please show me my true power now. You're fake. Ooh! Another 10 days has passed. A week before the match. Conductor's office. Okay, you know what I want to happen here? Obviously, I see the conductor talking with Karaka, right? You know what I
Yeah.
want? I want Yuri to just roll up and be like, yo, bitch, where the fuck is Bomb? Take me to Bomb right now.
Okay.
I really hope like Yuri rolls up here. Yes, Sir Karaka. Yes, it will soon begin. What is this guy's name again? Pedro?
Pedro?
It's Pedro, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. There had been a bit of discord, but everything is as we planned. The guys succeeded in luring Viol into this, and Joaquin's last copy is in our hands. That place should be a little uncomfortable, but please wait there for a bit more. Dip, so is he talking straight up with Karaka right now?
Seems like it.
Holy shit. I will pass you Viol's body and the thorn by any means, Sir Karaka. In addition to that, we can even make a former Slayer be on our side as well. Wait. Former Slayer? Wait, are they talking about Joaquin?
Perhaps.
Because Joaquin wasn't a former Slayer. Wasn't he a Slayer nominee?
Candidate, yeah, something like that.
So, when they say everything is going according to plan, do you think having the Guardian God train Bomb was according to plan too?
No.
And do you think having Yuri infiltrate the train was according to plan?
No. No.
Oh, shit!
You fool, Pedro.
Did Pedro really thinking he got things on lock? You know what this is called? You know how being a jobber is like being set up to like just, you know, like fail for someone else?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call this getting cooned.
Yes.
This is always what happens to Coon. You know how Coon always is like, yeah, I have a plan. I thought this out. This is what's gonna happen. This is how we're gonna do things. We have it on lock. And then surprise, surprise, look what happens. It doesn't go according to plan.
A lot of moving parts, you know?
Dude, this guy's literally getting cooned right now. He's literally getting cooned. But you know what this shows me?
Yeah.
This shows me that Karaka is actively targeting Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So, is he targeting Bomb because he's scared of Bomb? Or is he targeting Bomb because, like, what Pedro says here, like, he's gonna bring Viol's body and the thorn? Like, is the thorn still, like, a big deal in Fug? Or, like...
Yeah, it is. It's part of the reason why Fug is not letting go of Dom despite his escape. Like,
all
hey, you
because
gotta
of the
chill.
thorn?
Yeah, that could be a big part of it. I mean, another thing is that he is an irregular, so maybe that's also to do with it. But I think Karaka, in addition to like wanting the thorn and stuff like that, he might feel like pissed off because of what happened in the workshop battle, how he kind of got screwed over through everything. I mean, he
Damn.
lost his boy Reflejo. Whether or not he cared about him doesn't really matter, but a loss is a loss, right? Like when
Yeah.
you're someone like Karaka and you're all high and mighty and stuff like that, losing to a regular like that probably feels really bad.
Well, he's an irregular, but yeah.
Yeah.
An
Well, like
unranker,
a
a
group of
non-ranker.
regulars. Yeah, basically someone he could clap if he wanted to right now. You know?
He could clap if he
he-
wanted to.
If he had him within his arm's reach right now, like Karaka would, make quick work of Bomb right now in his current state.
Damn.
It
So
could be fear as well. I think we mentioned in the past that like Karaka is probably afraid of Bomb and like his potential.
the villager. He's the villager.
Yeah, exactly. He's not trying to let the villager pop off late game.
He's trying to stop him before he scams.
Exactly. So there's
Oh,
a few reasons
shit.
to why Karaka might still be like on, that we hate Bomb train right now.
Okay. So I have a question then. So isn't Karaka going directly against what Jinsung said?
What did Jinsung say?
Don't mess with Bomb.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's not directly messing with Bomb.
I mean, this is
people are
pretty
doing-
direct though. Like, yeah, he's not the one doing it, but he's kind of directly influencing it. Like, in a court of law, I think this would definitely be seen as like, yeah, you're kind of fucking with him.
Yeah, Karaka. That's what Karaka is, man. That's who he is.
So, if Jinsung found out what Karaka's doing right now, do you think Jinsung would get upset at him again?
Round 2 of storming his capital, I guess.
You think he'd show him again? Like, who's
Gotta storm the capital again, I guess. I don't know.
He'd
I
show
guess
him
why
who's
not?
boss. I have a question here. So, let's say, like, Karaka actually went out of his way, sabotaged Bomb, and killed him. Would Jinsung do anything about that?
He'd probably be very pissed off. But I don't think he'd end his relationship with Kurako over that.
Really?
I don't think so. Considering that they're like, they're both part of FUG and stuff like that, they have work to do. They have their
Damn.
goals at the end of the day. It would probably take a big toll on Jinsung though. Honestly, I don't know because Jinsung does care a lot for Bomb, like more than your average person,
Yeah.
like more than just like affiliates and stuff like that. I don't know. It's hard to say.
So you told me that or not Karaka, sorry. You told me that Jinsung cares for all of his students, right?
Yeah, he does.
But obviously some more than others, right?
I guess you could say that, yeah. I mean, well, part of it has to do with the fact that Bomb is just so much younger in his path. Like, Caracas to the point where he can take care of himself. It's
Uh-huh.
kind of like when, like, people have kids and stuff like that, and, like, the parents look after the little one more than the older one.
Yeah.
It might seem like favoritism, but it has more to do with the fact that, like, one needs more guidance than the other.
Damn. Okay.
But yeah, it could also be favorites as well, but I feel like that has something to do with it as well.
Okay.
It's the fact
Damn.
that Bomb needs the attention.
He's still too young. He's the villager.
Yeah, he can't do things on his own yet.
Okay. You will soon be able to have the best moment of your life. My God.
Damn, he's
What
really
the hell
slipping.
is this shit? What is this right here? What are we looking at?
I don't know.
Is that like the thing for the thorn to like melt it down or whatever? Or...
Maybe.
Hey, conductor. Yo, she's here! She's here!
That was quick.
I knew it, Agent. I said it, man. I'm the master of deduction, man. Call me Coon. Call me the better Coon, because I know this shit.
All
Hey,
right.
conductor. I'm sorry, but let me ask you something. Oh, shit! Why'd she have writing on her fucking shirt? What the hell?
Name brand.
By any chance, is there a regular called the 25th Bomb on this train? I mean, didn't she just hear him talking about, hey, we're gonna melt down Viol's body and, like, give it to you, Karaka? Did she not just hear that?
Maybe he didn't. She didn't hear it. She just got in.
Wow. I have a question about Yuri here.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Yuri's always yelling at Evan, right?
Yeah.
But Evan chooses to be with her, right?
Right.
Is there ever a case where, like, the person who's being guided, like, does something to where the guide doesn't want to follow them anymore?
It's possible.
So, like, if Yuri, like, threatens Evan enough, would Evan just be like, alright, you know what, I'm leaving you?
Yeah, that's possible, I think.
Okay. And, this is more a question of, like, in a fight, right? Because obviously
Mhm.
people know Evan is attached to Yuri. Let's say
Yeah.
you're fighting Yuri, and you go for Evan. Is Evan, like, obviously Evan's weaker than her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you could kill him.
Right. What do you mean by that?
Like,
you
he's
think
not-
everyone's like a pushover? Or...
No, I mean, like, is he a potential liability? for,
Not
like,
at
Yuri?
all.
Really?
Nah.
How so?
Evan can take care of himself very well.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to describe it, but yeah, he can take care of himself.
So he's
fine.
strong.
Yes. Well, yeah. He has
Relatively.
capabilities.
Relatively.
Yeah.
So, could he beat any regular?
For sure, yeah.
Damn.
He's a
what the
ranker,
fuck?
yeah.
Wait, so is Hwaryun a ranker?
No.
She's not a ranker.
No.
So he could beat Hwaryun.
Yeah, definitely. Easily.
Wow. Damn, I'm actually surprised Hwaryun is not a ranker. What the fuck?
No, she is not.
Wait, so she's young.
Well, maybe according to tower standards, sure. I don't really know how old they are, but yeah.
So Evan is more experienced than her.
Evan is definitely more experienced, yeah.
Okay. So is Evan a better guide than her? Is she still a better guide than him?
That's a good question. I mean, if you were to ask Yuri, I think she'd 100% say that.
I'm not asking Yuri.
Evan
I'm asking
sucks.
you. I'm asking
I don't know.
you.
I can't say for certain.
If you ask Yuri, she would 100% say Evan sucks. Wait, so does she hold no, like, love for Evan? Like, does she just hate him?
Sure, she cares about Evan, but
So, like, if Evan
it's
was
her
in trouble-
personality.
Wow. What, does she assume they're
Something like that. Yeah, I guess you could say.
Bro, she's fucking crazy. What the hell? But if Evan was in trouble, she would help him?
Yeah.
Okay. So this might be a spoiler. If this is a spoiler, or if you don't know, just don't tell me. But who's like the number one person that Yuri cares for? I'm assuming it's not Bomb. Even though she has an
Hard
interest
to
in him,
say.
I'm assuming it's not Bomb, right?
Hard to say.
At least right now.
Could be some of her sisters. It's hard. She cares a lot for her sisters, especially Anak and Yuri. I mean, not Yuri. She's Yuri.
Wait, but those aren't her
Um,
sisters, though.
They are.
Wait, how?
They're both jihad. What is it?
Princesses?
Yeah, princesses.
Wait,
Yeah.
but if you're a princess, you're not a sister by blood, right?
They are all considered sisters. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question here. Does she
They
put her
refer to each other as
sisters?
sisters.
Does she put her sisters above her family, above the Haas, or does
It's
she care
hard.
about the Haas more?
It's very hard to say. I mean, a lot of it has to do with how much time you spend with people and stuff. Like, I can't say for certain there's one person that Yuri would, like, do the coon for. Like, for Coon, it's very easy to tell, right?
Yeah, Kun
But
loves Bomb is his
he said it
number one.
himself. It's hard for someone like Yuri. I mean, and it's hard for people in general. You can't just, it's very hard to label people like that and say, like, this is the person they ride or die for. If anyone else were in trouble, they'd go for this person.
Okay,
It's
so
hard to say.
so who do you think she values more then, or do you not know this one either? The family or the sisters? Like which one does she put more value in? The Ha
Probably the
family?
sisters.
The sisters,
Well,
really?
depending on the sister, of course. I mean, someone like Mashni probably wouldn't get much. I mean, she cares for Mashni, sure.
She
But,
does?
yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
the Coons and the Haas hate each other.
They might bump heads and stuff like that, but I think Yuri genuinely does care about all of her sisters. I mean, there might be some that are just straight up like evil and stuff like that, but I don't think
Okay.
Mashni's one of those. Mashni's more of a
She's
she's a
actual
bit of a
good
mystery.
Coon.
She might be somewhere in the middle for now. She might have potential to be like, a problem in the future, but kind of right now she's just kind of like, yeah, like scheming
You know
type
what
of
I feel like
person.
Mashini is? The perfected Coon.
Oh
Like
yeah,
her plans probably don't fail
maybe. Yeah.
until Bomb shows up. I feel like
That
Bomb
would
is,
be the
is the
true
linchpin.
Coon.
Yeah. Like, yo, I feel like the Coons, they're schemers, but like Mashini is probably the perfected like Aguero Agnes, where like she doesn't mess up. Like her plans
Perhaps.
succeed. Anyway, holy shit, yo, I like Yuri, man. Yo, she's gonna flex her fucking cock right here.
Uh-huh.
No, it's over. What the fuck? This
Yeah.
is the second time they did this. When they show Yuri, they end the
Maybe.
fucking chapter.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. Just a coincidence. So we have art here on the next one towards the bottom if you want to take a look.
Yeah, let me
I
get
can
it.
start reading.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, this is in English too. Holy shit.
Oh, so maybe I'll read that as well
Yeah.
when we get to it. Currently going to Busan to see the movie festival.
Train to
The way
Busan.
there is longer than I thought. Huh?
Train to Busan.
Oh wait, that's the freaking. Is that the zombie show?
Yeah,
thing? Oh
zombie movie.
shit. Was it? Was it good? I heard a lot
It
of
was
people
good.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
word, okay.
saw it together in the Discord. That shit was good.
Nice. Alright, hope you like this chapter too. The
Yes.
fake being is some mind being that mixed into Bomb as he climbed the tower and gained powers like the Thorn. It was not in Bomb originally. Oh, so
It's
you might be
the
right.
it's the devil. It's the devil.
Yuri seems to be searching for Bomb real hard.
Thirsty bitch.
Well, hope you have a nice week and have a short comic about Rand's journey.
Yes. Yes.
After Train City, Team Rand is taking a separate test from Team Kun. Here it is. To ascend to the next floor, they head towards a shady-looking testing area. Something's weird. Is this really the testing area? A guy showed up as a mid-level boss requesting a match in his own arcade. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, isn't that the other Coon?
Yeah, this is the other Kun. Get wrecked, you Kun. Oh, whoa, I don't want to say that.
Wait, you gotta read it.
No, I don't.
Huh?
Are you really an examiner? He was a broke ass who couldn't afford 500 won games. He was just a retard. Damn it, my defeat. I can't believe the game is more than 100 won.
What
The
the
final
fuck?
boss of the test site. Come on, Blue. You're Blue too. Come on, Kun.
Yo, say it. Say it. Yeah.
Why are there only these kind of guys in testing areas? What
Oh
is
my.
Bluey's operation?
What the fuck? Wait, so
It was interesting.
is this true?
I don't know.
Is
So
this
maybe they went to
canon?
they went to what they thought was a testing area, but it was just Coon, the other Coon, messing with them, trying to play games
By the way, you
at
see
an
like this
arcade.
little piece of art right here with like
Yeah,
Chibi, Kun, Jaja, and I'm assuming that's Dan.
yeah.
I fucking love the way he drew these people.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's good.
like Ran looks like he's like you know he has this classic Ran look of like I don't care what's going on. Dan looks
Hmm.
determined, and Jaja just looks tired. Jaja's
Yeah.
like what the hell, man. Yo, he really went crazy with the language here. Like, dude, the
Yep.
Coons are very potty mouthed. I like it.
Guess so.
All right. You want to keep going?
I would be down to keep going, but I have a question. I
Yes.
kind of want to grab some food. So if you want to continue without me, that's perfectly fine. I can mute, grab something, and be right back.
Okay. How long would
Run
you
solo
be?
for a little bit. Let's say 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I could definitely do that on my own.
Okay, cool. So I'll be back.
Okay. All right. So here we have Yuri with Evan finally coming to the conductor. Oh shit! Look at his Karaka eye. He doesn't even know who they are. Oh my god. You are Princess of Jihad. I am Yuri Ha Jihad. Under my father's command, I came on board in order to check if a regular called the 25th bomb is on this train. Oh my god. This is actually fucking crazy. This is actually sick, right? This actually it throws a monkey wrench into the whole thing here because right now, I honestly feel like Pedro, the whole thing he's doing in this train, yeah, he's operating it like normally, but already we've seen that the Hell train has like different rules. It has like different rules and different regulations than like the normal tower. Like it's a lot more in the conductor's hands with what he wants to do. And now, like, Yuri's coming here. I'm assuming what she's saying is a straight dead lie, like, you know, under my father's command. Which I don't know if she's referring to, like, the father of the Ha family, or literally, you know, Jihad himself. I don't know which one she's saying, but either one has, like, great authority. Yo, what's going on, Maddie? Either one has, like, great authority. So, like, right now, Pedro is obviously doing some illegal ass shit. He is doing illegal ass shit related to Fug. And now she's basically saying, yeah, I'm a government official here on government business. Pedro is about to shit himself. Ugh! A princess of Jihad? Yuri Ha Jihad is looking for jovial grace? She's looking for her lover! Slave in Utero. Tower of God. The Hell Train, a month, part 6. Shortly before Yuri Jihad's arrival at the conductor's office. You mean you're going to the conductor's office? Have you gone mad, princess? Of course I haven't. Asking the one who's in the highest position Asking the one who's in the highest position here should be the fastest way, don't you think? We did get on this train since Lady Repalista told us the way, but as you know, we are not supposed to be on the train right now. Do you think the conductor's gonna answer us nicely if we go ask him? I think Evan is very highly underestimating Yuri's influence, number one, and Yuri's power, number two. Like, yeah, she's not supposed to be here, but she has influence. You can't just, you know, tell off Yuri without, like, incurring someone's wrath. And number two, Yuri could kind of force her way to do whatever the fuck she wants, essentially. He's going to kick us off the train the moment he sees us. Don't worry about that. Actually, I've come up with an amazing idea. Oh, hold up. Deepest? Nah, nah, tataparo sa ligo. Ooh, I got some socks. Oh, snap. Ugh. Oh snap, let me put these away real quick while we wait for the hairline to come back. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Okay, something fell, but I don't know what the fuck fell. Anyway, let's get back to it. Don't worry about that. Actually, I've come up with an amazing idea. Huh? I'll use my father's name, saying that the Jihad family is looking for the regular who has gone missing. Finding out if Bomb is still alive or not is our goal anyway, right? So this is actually really smart, but this is a really big bluff by Yuri here. Yuri is saying, okay, so basically we got confirmed that her father, or the one she's saying is her father, is, you know, Jihad himself. And I think that name carries a lot of fucking weight. Like, you can't just, like, you know, say fuck off to that name. That name carries a lot of fucking power. So, this is a really big bluff that I don't think people will call her out on, because if you call her out on this and you're wrong, you basically, I think, just get sentenced to death. So, I think this actually could work, and if it doesn't work, Yuri definitely has the means to back it up physically, so. If I tell the conductor that my father secretly ordered me, he won't dare to kick us out so easily. Oh, shit! Yeah, but he could just lie, because this is the other part here where, like, even though he can, like, not kick her out, he can just say, like, he can feign ignorance saying, oh, I don't know if he's on the train. And then he can manipulate the train. Like, he can probably, like, switch things around to make it really hard for Yuri, too. What the fuck is this fucking, like... Is that his eye? Oh my god. Looking for a regular, you say. This is awkward. He doesn't know what to say! Although it's an order from the King of the Tower, this train is a regular-only area. I do not know how you got on this train, but interfering with regulars' affairs is against the rules of the tower. We have no intention of interfering with the train. We will just check whether he's alive or not and leave. That regular is someone who can be a threat to the safety of the Jihad family. Is that so? A regular is? This is such a huge variation I never would have expected. Dude, Pedro doesn't know what to do! He didn't plan for this! This is actually amazing. He's like, fuck, man, what do I gotta do now? He's probably scheming so hard, thinking like, okay, how is this gonna change the plan? How am I still gonna deliver, like, my deliverable to Karaka? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm pretty sure he's really scared about pissing Karaka off. He does not want to piss Karaka off. Oh, damn, that was fast. Holy shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So, basically, Agent, what you missed is, Yuri came up with this crackpot idea to basically lie to this guy and say, yeah, Jihad sent me to see if Bomb is alive because he could pose a threat to the family, right? And now Pedro, like, doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's like, I didn't plan for this, like, what the fuck, right?
Oh, no.
And he's
right after
trying
calling
to...
Karaka.
Yeah, he's trying to kick them out the train, saying like, oh, you're a ranker, you're on the train, that's against the rules. And Evan is here saying like, okay, yeah, we're on the train, we're rankers, but we're not going to interfere with any testing. We're just here to confirm if he's here or not. So like, you can't kick us out because we're on official business from Jihad, which is literally a lie, but, you know, no one's going to test their gangster with that. Right. I don't think like Pedro will be like, no, Jihad didn't say that. Like, how would you know more than a princess, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So right now he kind of does not know what to do. Why would a princess of Jihad want to find Jovial Grace? By any chance, can we check the list of the regular passengers? Well, I don't really take care of things like that. Yo, he's bullshitting so hard! I thought the Jihad family thinks that he's already dead. Kicking her out of here is not a problem. Excuse me. Kicking her out of here is not a problem if I use the conductor's authority. But if she's really here to serve Jihad's orders, a rash decision of mine may bring the worst result. See, he literally, like, if he knew this was a lie, he could just call the bluff and kick her out and she can't do anything. But how can you know if this is what Jihad is ordering? Because that's scary, right? Like, you can't go against an order of Jihad himself. That's like a direct, like, you are going to the president and, like, pointing a gun at him. Like, you can't do that.
Yep.
This is fucking crazy. Then for now, there is one way to check, but I have no choice but to include this variation into the plan as well. What? Really? Yes. A week from now, a test will be held where all the regulars in the train will participate. Oh my god, Pedro is actually really smart for this. You know what he's doing? He's giving himself a whole last week to figure out how to deal with her.
Oh, true.
If you watch that match, you may be able to find the regular you're looking for, although it would be highly risky. What? Really? But of course, you can't interfere with the match, though. Of course, I won't. That's fine. Dude, you are totally speaking my. You totally speak my language. Dude, Yuri is so silly, man. I've noticed that if you give Yuri what she wants, she gets very, like, unprofessional. Like, she gets very, like, giddy. Like, at the thought of just being able to see Bomb Agent, she's really, like. She's really going crazy. How bad does she like Bomb?
I don't know.
You know what's so crazy with this? Remember how in Dorsey, when she met Bomb again after, like, all those years, she sort of, like, had a moment where she was questioning, like, oh, like, is he still the same Bomb? Do I still even know him? Like, I didn't really know him back then. How do I know if I like him? And then, you know, Bomb being Bomb, he was still the same, and he, like, kind of proved it to her, and she was like, yeah, I still like him. Like, and Dorsey still likes him. But it needed to be proven, right? And Dorsey has spent much more time with Bomb than Yuri ever has. Yuri literally only met him in, like, passing once, right? And she just loves him. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how, like, she could be so, like, gripped on him. I feel like if she, I mean, obviously if she meets him, she's gonna love him even more because he's a nice guy, but, like, dude, she's really crazy. Like, she's like that psycho girlfriend type of thing that, like, stalks you. She's crazy. Okay, allow me to stay for a week then. Yes, ma'am. We are the one with the bait. There's no need to be flustered. I will prepare a place for you to stay. Something's fishy. We will accomplish the goal we have set. Along with that, I hope we can take care of the Princess of Jihad, the other variation as well. Yo, he's gonna try and kill her, bruh! Oh shit, we're back to fucking Bjorn over here. Bjorn the Viking. Oh shit. Yo, Bomb's like Thorn is glowing. Holy shit. Are you awake? How did it go with meeting yourself? Were you able to find the real you? Dude, look at how this guy is just, like, menacing. I'm not sure about that. What? I mean, I did meet something, but... I'm not sure what that was. When things get clear later on, then, I think I'll be able to tell what it was. Anyway, it was a good experience. What is this atmosphere? Something about his revolution feels different from the 10 family leaders or jihads. Just what kind of himself did he meet? So, this is where I question something, right? This guy, like, this guy's old as fuck, right? So, he trained all of the family heads and jihad. So, all of the family heads and jihad know of this guy, right?
Right.
I'm assuming at this point they've outscaled him.
Perhaps.
Okay. So, this is something I'm noticing with Bomb. Bomb always is being called different, right? Even as an irregular, he's different from the other irregulars. And this is my next question. Are the 10 family heads also irregulars with Jihad, or is Jihad the only irregular of them?
They're all irregulars.
They're all irregulars. So they all force their way into the tower.
Yes.
So in essence, we have more people who violated the tower. And should get, like, a police case on them. Okay. Okay. Ah, by the way, how long have I been in here? In the outer world's time, I think it's been about 3 weeks. What? Oh, I think they are in this thing, Adrian.
Oh, they are in there. Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Maybe it's just perspective or something.
I like how everyone just heard that and was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm questioning? For 3 whole ass weeks, these people are just standing here, not eating, not doing anything besides like talking and playing with each
I think
other.
it's store food in your pocket.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm?
How did Iwa get the freaking chips?
I thought she had them like on her somewhere.
No, they came out of her pocket. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so they're Bing chilling.
Yeah.
Damn. You know, I really wish we saw some more interaction between them within the 3 weeks. Because, like, there's no way there's 3 weeks they're going by and they're not talking to each other.
Yeah.
I gotta leave now. I have a match. Hey, kid. The revolution is not completed yet. Only the first stage is finished. No! My comrades are in danger. I don't have time. I'll come back later. I like how Sachi is like, what the fuck? Sachi's there like, what the hell? Then make sure you come back when it's over. Dude, this fucking Odin Bjorn guy is so chill. Like, he literally just pulled bomb, right? Instead of killing him, he trained him. And the training wasn't even over, and Bomb's like, yeah, I gotta dip out. And the guy's like, not even like, oh, you can't leave, I won't let you. The fucking Bjorn Odin guy is literally like, okay, just, you know, please come back when it's over.
He's like, make it home before dinner.
Yeah, like, well, dude, what is this? Yo, look at Bomb! Bomb! Mr. Kuhn, let's go to stage 4. A week later, the match day. Wow, I'm actually surprised nothing happened in between. I'm actually surprised we didn't see more of like Wangnan or Joaquin's group like searching for the other copies or anything. I'm actually surprised.
Past it. Yeah, in an ideal world, I think SIU would probably take his time and like, you know, really go like, you know, spend this time to like do some more world building and more like, you know, casual things going on and stuff like that. But I feel like he does rush the story sometimes, just like in the interest of time and like also his injury and not allowing him to you know, write too much.
And the Corpas.
Yeah. Because if he were to do that, he'd probably have to pump out more chapters per week just so that he could get, you know, the interest going back in. Because if you have too many of those chapters, you know, if you're making people wait too long for like action and story progression, it becomes kind of a problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like those things definitely help, though. I mean, not everyone's gonna like it.
Make longer chapters, rather. Like, either or. He'd have to do that just to compensate for, like, you know, it's not wasted time, but, like, you know, the time spent with, like, more casual things going on.
Man,
but I do kind of wish it happened like that. If you watch Chainsaw Man, you'll notice they do that a lot, actually. Like, throughout the anime, like, they do show a lot of just, like, casual shit going on. It's neat though.
See, I like that. I think that's neat.
I like it too. It makes it feel more real. Like, it makes the world feel more like normal.
See, this is the problem where like you're not gonna please everyone, right? Because now I'm unpleased because I would have liked to see more of that downtime. But then if you like, you know, if you do more of the downtime, then you're gonna have people on the opposite side where it's like, oh, we want more action. We don't like downtime. So it's like, who do you choose to please?
Yep, it's hard. It really is hard. I mean, there is a way to make a perfect story, but it's like you're always teetering on the edge of going too far to one side. It's hard to find.
I have no clue what you just said.
No, I'm saying like there's a. Oh wait, what did I lag? Or?
No, like you were kind of like away from the mic or something.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm saying it's like there's a like, you know, an optimal way of writing a story, but there's like it's very hard to stay on that path without teetering off to one side of like, you know, too much story, too fast progression, you know, too many jobbers. Like, it's very hard.
Too many jobbers.
Very hard to, you know. There's just so many moving parts. But yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know.
It also is like the real world aspect of it. You know, you got to keep things realistic. It is a job at the end of the day. You got to like keep your readers. You know.
Oh my god, it's so sad. Because this is the unfortunate part. I feel like I'm in the minority here, where like I like the downtime. I feel like the majority just likes action. Like we just want
absolutely. Action. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, more people like, come on, when does Bomb like, you know, explode the tower or something?
Yeah,
like,
no, I want to see Bomb like talk to people. I want to see them interact.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah. All right. A week later, the match day, stage 4. Oh, great! This fucking simp. It's finally the match. The ones who fail to get here by today will lose. Will they be able to make it here on time? Oh shit! We got big homie stepping up. That's Joaquin! Oh, so he didn't absorb Anna. Dude, Anna's cute, man. Look at little Anna. Dude, I do not like Joaquin's smile, man. I mean, Joaquin
reminds
looks
me of Miss Thing.
badass. It reminds you of who?
Missing. She has like the little missing hair thing on the side. Well, kind of. Like a little hair clip on her.
I do not see it.
Oh, whatever. Is
I
that
don't
a
think
hair
she
clip?
has
It
a
might
hair
not
clip.
be a hair clip. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just seeing something.
Dude, I like Joaquin's drip. Dude, Joaquin here looks so badass. Like, you see his huge ass cape and like his fucking like his stupid like cloud sword behind him.
Yeah.
Like he's
His sword's
so
always
fucking
out
cool.
too. Whereas
Yeah.
Vicente summons his at will.
Yeah, Vicente's looks cooler when he summons it though. It's like a Jesus blade. But dude, like this looks so badass. But yo, I very much don't like Joaquin's smile here. It makes him look so sinister because like I feel bad for Anna. I feel like she's getting used. And you know what the tragic part is? I feel like if Anna found Vicente first, she would have been on his side instead.
Perhaps, yeah.
But I think now Joaquin basically told her like, oh, you know, just listen to me. Don't listen to anyone else. It's like even if Vicente tries to talk sense into her, she's not gonna listen. That devil fuck, I forgot what voice I had for Poro. Fuck it. That devil bastard. Oh wait, no, I think I remember. Just like I've heard, he has really gone small like a kid. But who's that girl? Is she one of Joaquin's copies? Oh shit, there's Daniel. Wait, so they didn't even show the part where like Daniel told them there's another copy. We never even saw them like trying to get the other copy or like them interacting with it or anything. Dude, what the fuck?
It skipped everything.
Hey, what the fuck? It seems that Jovial Grace has not arrived yet. Well, I also haven't found the other copies. Anyway, I hope he didn't chicken out and run away. Dude, fucking, oh my god, fucking Joaquin, bruh. Dude, I love his drip, but god, he's so sinister now. He's so, like, I really think he's so crazy. He's like a fucking psychopath. Who the fuck? Oh, that's Yuri. Are those guys participants? That white guy doesn't seem like an ordinary guy. Wait, so does she not recognize him as the REA family?
Maybe REA, but not white, Joaquin.
Okay. Yes, he's probably the strongest one amongst all the participating regulars. I see. But if the regular you're looking for also participates, then perhaps that may not be true. Well, don't expect too much from him. Frankly speaking, he's not strong. Wait, who is she talking about right now? Bomb or Joaquin? What? What the fuck? Yo, why is she putting dirt on his name? Is that so? It will soon be the time for the match, but he still hasn't showed up yet. Oh my god, look at Joaquin. I don't like how he's grabbing her hairline. I don't like this.
Why not?
It's like, you know when you know someone's a predator, and like, the person they're with doesn't know, and like, you look at everything they're doing like, yo man, like you're being mad weird. But like the person they're like that's with them doesn't know. Like I feel so bad for Anna right now. Like it looks so scary. Jovial Grace. That bastard. Did he really run away because he was scared of me? Like yo, look at the audacity of this guy. He thinks fucking Bomb ran away because he's scared of his bitch ass. Like bruh, Bomb ain't scared. You think Viol would be scared of a kid like you? Watch your mouth, Whitey. Oh my god.
It would not fly in certain places.
Wait, what?
Imagine saying that in freaking America.
I think you could get away with that now. People
Probably
hate
could.
white people.
Yeah.
Imagine you said the opposite color.
It sounds like, yeah.
The opposite color is something you can't say.
It sounds racially motivated, but it's just because his color. It's not because of his color.
Oh, so it is racially motivated.
It's because of his color, but not his color. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yo, I like his reaction. You see his reaction? He's like all serious. I was like, who said
He's like,
that?
did they just racially profile me?
Even if it's not Viol, we will take care of you. I mean, Vicente will.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yo, look at Vicente's face. I'm telling you, like, Vicente just does not care. I'm really happy, though. I'm really happy him and Wangnan are homies now. Like, dude, think about how much shit Wangnan, like, put you through, and you're really still friends with this guy, because he gave you chips. And it wasn't even him, it was Yiwa.
Yep.
Yellow guy and Vicente? Vicente, you didn't. Did you team up with those guys? Anna. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, that's fucking Vicente. Anna. You traitor bastard! I understand that you'd want to beat me, but how could you side with such low-class bastards? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, Joaquin is always getting pissed at something.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit is so funny. Vicente? And who are they? Is that white kid another one of Joaquin's copies? By the way, there are 3 teams. That's not what I heard. There are even more white kids now. So Bomb wasn't here after all? It's almost time now. Wait, so I have a question. Didn't Pedro say if Bomb doesn't show up, like, he's gonna kill everyone?
Correct. Well, his friends that he has trapped, yeah.
Yeah, like, not Joaquin's side, but, like, he's gonna kill, like, the Bomb side of people.
Yeah.
So, like, even if, like, Wangnan and them say, like, oh, yeah, you know, we'll fight in his place, will Pedro even allow that?
That's a good question.
I mean, he might have to because,
I
you
feel
know,
like, yeah.
Yuri's here.
Yuri's there, exactly.
Yeah. Is he really not going to make it? So right now, essentially, Pedro is lying, right? Because he knows Bomb is here. He made this whole thing for a Bomb, but he's just saying to Yuri, like, yeah, I don't know if he's here or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? Oh shit. Yo, look at the little crown. Look at the little crown. How does that stay on his head, by the way?
I don't know. You know, pins.
Shinsu?
Maybe? Shinsu, yeah, definitely Shinsu.
What's that? He's here! Oh shit! Viol!
Yeah,
He's
rolled
here!
up in style.
Herman. He's here! Yo, and look who saw him! Oh shit! Adrian. Adrian, it's time, bruh. She's gonna go crazy. Bomb? Oh my god! Adrian, she's gonna... Yo, I feel like she's gonna get so wet right now. Like, she is just going to go crazy for Bomb right now. This is fucking wild. Oh my god.
Alrighty, I have our blog post.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's a picture.
Yep.
Alright, let's
exactly what we were thinking of.
Yo, is that Yuri?
Yuri and Evan, yeah. Alright, so I actually live in Sejong City.
Oh, I think you missed the part, actually.
The end note?
Yeah.
Tower of God mobile game beta is coming the 15th of this week. We look forward to your participation.
So
wait, this is a long-ass time ago.
Yeah.
And they're just releasing it now. Damn, this thing was a long time in the making. It looks kind of... I don't know. I don't like it that much, but I do like the art.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually live in Sejong City. Since this is a new city, it's hard to find street food, but recently a person selling roasted chestnuts went by my apartment.
Hey, yo.
If anyone lives in Sejong City, please send me some roasted chestnuts.
Damn.
Never had those. I've seen those in the city sometimes, but I've never tried them.
You know what's been in the city that I really fucking like, but I'm too poor to afford?
Yeah?
Nuts for Nuts. Nuts for Nuts. I had it once
that.
in college. It is so fucking good, but it's so overpriced.
What makes it so good?
So I actually saw a video about it. I forgot specifically what they do, but they cook the nuts in like bronze copper. So like that helps retain a flavor, and they honey roast it.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. Like, they taste amazing, right? And you could smell it too because of the copper. The copper helps like keep the flavor there. Like, it doesn't mask the flavor. It helps infuse the flavor into the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's just so impressive. Like, literally a bag of like honey roasted cashews costs like $3-4, and it's like a tiny bag, like less than the size of your hand.
Damn, I love cashews.
Yeah, they're really good. They have roasted cashews, honey roasted peanuts,
Almonds probably too.
almonds. They have coconut too.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that out next time we go to the city.
Yeah. Yo, can you buy me one?
Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, thank you, Hairline.
All right. So where was I? Blah blah. Oh, anyway, the weather here is cold. Stay healthy, everyone, during this changing season.
Damn.
I actually thought about spending some time on more detailed continuation of the rice pot storyline. Oh, you see?
What about the other
But
storylines?
but I thought you guys might think that the pacing is getting a bit slow. I decided to
No.
get on with the story and add more chapters about the rice pot storyline later.
Wow, so
Oh,
Bob
there you
really
go.
is gonna go back.
So maybe we're gonna have like either flashbacks or yeah, he comes back. Everyone who is curious should check the upcoming chapters.
Whoa.
The second part of Rand's journey, I'll try to post it later next week for those who are interested. The problem is that not many people are interested.
I'm interested.
Cafe members should have already seen this, but in the mobile game test, it's not out yet, is going to be on the 15th this week. My heart is pounding. If it's confirmed, I'll post a
shit.
separate notice on the blog. It's on the 15th.
Yes.
Well, I hope you're excited about the story of our roasted chestnut. It's a pun. Chestnut has the same pronunciation as bomb.
Wow.
I hope you stay healthy and have a nice week. See you later.
What a nice
See you next week.
man. What a nice man. Dude, I love his like little chibi art, man. Yuri's like so happy and Evan is like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yep.
Oh my lord. Alright, you wanna keep going?
How long have we been going on for?
We've been going for approximately 2 hours.
Yep. I think it's time to cut it.
Oh damn, that's it?
Yeah. This is a decent place to stop it, though. Too.
That's such
what I
a
was
good
thinking.
part too, man.
Yeah.
That's such a good part. You know what I'm noticing too? He's giving a Bomb the Rand haircut. Like that's Rand's hair when like Rand powers up.
Yeah. The wind, blowing
Yeah.
into it or whatever.
I actually don't like it at all with Bomb.
Kind of gives me Ran vibes too, because you see like the electricity kind of. It looks like
Yeah.
electricity. It's
Yeah,
probably just Shinsu.
I definitely think like his drawing style definitely gets overlapped with some characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do not like Bomb having this look. It does not look like
Mhm.
Bomb. Anyway, you want to say any closing thoughts to the fans out there?
Not. Well, that's it for me. I don't really know what else to say. But...
Okay. I guess for me, I love Joaquin. I'm slightly scared of Joaquin now because he's very devious and he's a psycho. But yeah, very good session. Very good surprise Sunday session. You know, we always out here trying to make the best for our fans. We love our fans almost as much as SIU loves his fans. We love our fans, which is why we give you even more content. So please subscribe and watch me live at Twitch TV Tecnics channel. Usually every Monday, but today's Sunday. But anyway, we hope everyone enjoyed.